It's just been a fight with technology, and it's annoying. Did I just get kicked from TikTok again?
As if you needed another reason.
No. Okay. So, TikTok's been weird, as we all know. I'm just gonna make my bestie go live really quick. Hold on. And then we'll start these. We'll start the stream shortly, my friends on YouTube. I'm super excited for this witchy sleepover though. We're just gonna be hanging out until we cannot stay awake anymore. So welcome to the witchy slumber party while I go live on TikTok, and we will be ready to begin shortly. So thanks for joining. Hi, welcome to live. Yay, Dragonfaethers, Rose, good to see you. Welcome back. All right, here we go. Let's see. Moment of truth. Is TikTok gonna let me go live? Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Yay! Okay, awesome. We made it to the live on both platforms. Let's see. The one on YouTube, sorry, the one on TikTok is a little off center, so I gotta fix it. I have never streamed from my bedroom before, so we're here. I'm excited. Plop. Hi, Rebel Child. Good to see you. We have all of the things. This is my, is this a Lynx? I think this is a Lynx. Do you? So I think that this, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a Lynx. But then also my what's it called? My fiance got this for me. It was really sweet, and I love cuddling with it. Hi, Jinxie. Welcome to the live. Hi, welcome, Goth Parent. Welcome to your daily dose of dragon feather. I also have a really awesome crystal today. So if you guys have a crystal friend, you're gonna want to bring them to the slumber party. I have, can you tell that it's a phantom? I don't know if you can tell that it's a phantom, but there's like a little phantom point in there. It's one of my favorites. Check it out. There's a little phantom in there. Do you see? Oh, it's so beautiful. I'm so obsessed. Hi, Jinxie. Good to see you. Today, you know, it's pretty relaxed. We're just hanging out because of, well, you know, the state of the world is a little bit intense, and we just kind of want to hang out, you know, just want to be nice, just want to be chill for the night. We will do some readings later. I have this deck, which is one of my favorites. It's called the Dreams of Gaia Tarot. If you guys have never heard of it, I definitely recommend you get it. It's so good. And then we have Sea Melodies as well, which is my favorite, like, mermaid deck. And then we also have, you know it, the Dragon Magic deck. This is so good. I absolutely love it. Hey, Ella, welcome to your daily dose of dragon feather. And then, hey, Casey, welcome back to your daily dose dragon feather. Hello. I need to be away from Meta and TikTok till I can read Onyx Storm. I needed this. Yeah, I'm so happy. It's like, really, I'm just really over this life with all of the bullshit that they're doing in this world. So we're just gonna hang out. I know, Rebel, they're not giving you any breaks. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for working overtime. But anyway, I'm loving the pajamas. Thank you. Yeah, it's definitely a vibe. I did not want to leave the bed today. I did have a different stream planned for today, and then the government happened, so I'm good. I got an amethyst cluster and somehow, like, yay! I love it. Hi, I'm August. Welcome to the live. We are just having a slumber party today to kind of bring our spirits up, because it's been a lot, okay? It's been an absolute lot, all right? The government happened, yeah. Nobody wants to be in America anymore. Absolutely nobody. I'm not really sure when we'll start the readings. I was probably just gonna like wait for like maybe like 10 minutes before we get them. I picked up another black cat crystal for my birthday. Yay! Happy birthday! And then Jessica, welcome to the live, everybody. Welcome, Case Courtney, and welcome Zan420 and Athy. Welcome. It's so good. Oh, Autumn, welcome. Thank you guys for joining your daily dose of dragon feather. We are really just vibing, okay? We recently have been working on, you know, getting all the things together, but like I really am working on getting like my altar room set up, so that'll be out soon. It's just been a lot. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But anyway. Well, it's oh, thanks for the follow, Jinx. I think now would be a good time to break out the cards. Why not? Let's do some readings, my friends. All right. Let's start with the mermaid messages because I love this deck. If you guys have not, if you guys have never ever used this deck, I highly recommend checking it out. It's called Sea Melodies. Oop. It's called Sea Melodies by Jessica Lee. It's one of my favorites. Yay! So if you guys have Mythic Fae, it's so good to see you. Welcome to your daily dose of Dragonfeather. If you guys have questions, I'm more than happy to ask. I'm more than happy to ask the mermaids. We also, hold on, let me just cleanse this. All right. There we go. All right, my friends. We are ready. Oh, thank you, Anne. You're so sweet. I think I'm just gonna pull a card really quick just to see like what some messages we need to know. What does the slumber party need to know? Come on, chat. What does the slumber party need to know tonight? Let's see, what do the mermaids have for us today? Because it's been a day, my friends. All right, it says generosity. What good is treasure if you keep it to yourself? You know what? The mermaids want us to know that no matter how dark and dreary it might feel, no matter how depressing, no matter how scary it might feel in the future, never stop sharing your treasure with people. Like, never stop sharing your love with people. Never stop sharing your magic with people, because like I think that's kind of the whole point of like a lot of the like anti, you know, women rhetoric and a lot of the anti-LGBTQ rhetoric. It's all about taking away your safety to feel like you can be yourself. And the mermaids want you to know that the greatest treasure in this life is you being yourself. So don't ever keep that to yourself. It's so important to be able to express yourself. So, aw, Pepe, that's so sweet. You're a big reason why I am who I am today. Thank you. I wouldn't be who I am without all of you guys either. With all of your love and support, I literally couldn't do it without all of your guys' love, to be honest. It also says dream. Yeah, follow your yearning for the deep blue sea. No matter how scary it seems, it's so important to follow your dreams regardless. And to remember that like it's like one thing to, you know, follow your dreams and then be too afraid and stop doing that, but it's another thing to just keep going. And no matter what your dreams are, don't feel like they're over, okay? Like, there's always a way to make it happen. There's always a way to keep walking towards it. There's always a way to keep trying, you know what I mean? I've been watching you since 2015. You rock. Oh my gosh, that's crazy, Pepe. You literally grew up with me. That's amazing. Trouble needed this vibe for everything going right now. I know, I did too. That's why I wanted to jump on here for a little, like, witchy slumber party. Like, we all need the vibes. Go Buckeyes. Oh my god, no. Have you guys ever had Buckeyes, like the chocolate? Have you ever? They're so good. James, yeah, I'm more than happy to give you a reading. If anyone wants a reading, just ask a question. I'm pulling from both YouTube and TikTok. I'm live on both right now. I miss you so much, honey. Oh, Amin, you're so sweet. Assalamu alaikum. It says, I'll explain myself. All right. I love them. Yes, me too. They're so sweet. But anyway, how old are you? Old enough, my dear friends. Let's see. Hey, ma'am, how would you read about me? I'm from India. Oh, hey, welcome from India. Welcome. I try every single day, and you made me get through it. Thank you so much. Aw, Linda, of course. Thank you so much for all of your support. I really appreciate it. Like, I couldn't do it without you. I'm James from Canada. I'm 28 years old, so I'm still going through the ups and downs. Born in August. Oh, I'll just do a general reading for you then, James. Let's see what it says. Tyler in love with me. You on next, my dear, over on TikTok. Let's see, what does it say for our... Well, now I gotta go fishing. That literally jumped way far away. Oh my gosh. Okay. So for you, my friend, was your name James? I'm pretty sure it was James. Yes, James Wilson. This is what I'm getting for you. Turbulence. The mind is murky in rough waters. I'm hearing that for you right now, my friend, like, honestly, there's a lot going on in your head, and it's like a million miles a minute, right? Like, it sounds like to me that your thoughts are racing and you don't know what to do, and that's not gonna, you're never gonna be able to find clarity or any of the answers you're looking for until you like ground yourself and clear your mind. And this is why I'm also getting reflect. Peer into the endless ocean and see what peers back. The only way you're actually going to be able to be successful in clearing those turbulent waters of your mind is by sitting down and facing those that shadowy depth within you to like literally look at it. You got to look at it and deal with it. Like if you have things that you're running away from, if you have shadows that you are scared of or that you suppress and all of that, thanks for the follow, Trouble. That means you need to reflect, okay? And that's like really hard to do sometimes, but here's how you're gonna do it. They're telling me to look at the bottom of the deck. They're saying change. Oh my God, it says know when to move to a new shell, especially if yours no longer fits. If you feel like your life is turbulent, if you feel like you can't get a clear thought, if you feel like that, you know, you're afraid to peer into the endless ocean of your heart and see what's peering back at you, it's time to understand that those who are around you, either be situations or people that might not fit you or might not make you feel safe or might not support you, are no longer worth it for you. It's time to move on and acknowledge that that's okay. And also if it has to do with the relationship and you have to like, you know, either break up with somebody or like cut family members out or just like move on from a friendship, guess what? That means that like that shell is no longer fitting you, and the only way we can find people that really truly resonate with us is if we decide to say no thank you, I don't want to be with that anymore. Like I don't want this in my life anymore. I'm ready for something new, if that makes sense. But yeah, so I hope that helps. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. But let's see, it says, oh, we just got here. What's going on? This is the Witchy Slumber Party tonight. We're just kind of hanging out for good vibes. It's been a tough day. So we are pulling some cards, hanging out until we are too tired, okay, to keep going, because that's what it is. Or until my fiance gets home, whichever one comes first. It says, someone asked a question. Hold on. It says, I remember it was about a love question. I will follow you. I will find it. I know it's here. I know it is. It was something about, will someone love you, right? Please ask again. Oh no, I feel like I lost you in chat. Help. But it's okay. We'll find you. We'll find you. Let us see. Why can I not find it? Is Tyler in love with me? I found it. It says for Charlie. For Charlie? Is that your name, Charlie? Yes, thank you, Trouble. Okay, we have this one. Ready, guys? Will Charlie, oh no, not Charlie, will Tyler, it was Tyler, right? I'm pretty sure it was Tyler. Is Tyler in love with me? Let's ask. I have no idea, but maybe the mermaids do. Maybe the mermaids do. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's find out. Okay, let's find out. Well, is Tyler in love with you, my dear? Whew, the cards are very, very finicky. They're not jumping. This deck, I only read the jumpy cards. So here we go, one more time. One more time. There we go. There we go. All right. It says, communicate. Things left unsaid will never reach the shore. Gotta talk to them about it. The only way that people fall in love is when they communicate with each other. And communicating doesn't necessarily mean like talking, right? Like communicating with each other can be body language, and most of the time is just body language, right? It's just like, you know, like how you like look at people, like pay attention to these things, right? How does Tyler engage with you, my dear? Does Tyler flirt with you? Does he leave you on red? Does he remember the small things, or does he forget what you like? These are really important to know. An opportunity. You will prove to yourself and discover if you brave the rough seas. I'm hearing take a leap of faith. I'm hearing take a leap of faith because the outcome is looking positive, okay? You just have to not chase, okay? Like, I'm hearing the mermaids want you to relax on your shell bed and just be ready for whatever comes your way, be it Tyler or otherwise, because ultimately what truly attracts the love and what truly makes people fall in love with us is the way that we are and express ourselves, the way that we carry ourselves, if that makes sense. So I'm hearing that you might just need to have a little bit more faith, and don't be shy, okay? So thank you so much for letting me read for you. I had a lot of fun doing it, but I am gonna hop over to the YouTube land. Tyler, are you okay? I'm wishing you the best, Tyler. Home for Flowers. Sunflowers, such a soothing song. Oh my gosh, I've never heard that song. I will definitely have to check it out. But please, just ask a question if you'd like a reading. I also, hold on, let me break out these other decks too, because we are going for it today. We also have the Dragon Magic. I just did the Sea Melodies one. It's a really good one. I definitely recommend it. How are you? I'm good. How are you? I'm definitely doing better now that we're live and hanging out. It's always fun to hang out with y'all. But anyway, this is one of my favorite decks. What do you find helps you best to connect with your sense of self and your gifts? Trouble. Asking the real questions tonight. Thank you for your question. That's a really good one. Personally, what I find is the best way to connect with my sense of self and my gifts is through faith alone. And I know that this might seem a little cheesy of an answer, I guess, but here, let me tell you guys something. Like, when you have faith in yourself, unshakable faith in yourself, no matter what you do, I have a feeling I'm supposed to read that. No matter what you do, you can't be wrong. And when you have faith that every choice that you make is divinely meant for you, that way you will always have faith, okay? And this is why I tell people my practice, at the core of my practice, is a heroic dose of faith, okay? Which is why I'm hearing dragon initiation. We dragons often evolve moving through the gateways of life, and now we come to help you, ease you through the door to the next epoch of your life. We will cheer you through. Finding your way, like finding your spirit team, right? Of how to, finding your spirit team that you can connect with that helps push you and remind you who you are is incredibly important as well. And also remembering that, like, if something doesn't make you feel good, like, don't associate with it, right? Like, I've had to cut so many people out of my life because they just weren't good for me anymore. And I didn't want to continue to entertain people who didn't care about me, who didn't respect me, who made fun of what I loved and who made fun of my magic and who called me a loser for my YouTube channel. Yeah, guess who's a fucking silver play button now, you pieces of shit? Like, you have to believe in you, right? Like, you have to believe in you, because if you don't, who the hell else is going to? You might get lucky if your mom believes in you, but not everybody gets that, right? So it says, Dragonfly, I was not gonna survive that YouTube comment section. Oh, my dragons. Yeah, you right. It's night and day. For some reason, the YouTube comment section, the YouTube chat is always unhinged. I do not know why, but I love it. We love an unhinged chat. We do. Shout out to my unhinged little dudes over here. My name is Charlie. What do you see about me? Not from around here, having a problem adapting to human society. Okay, Charles, let's find out. I'm hearing becoming dragon. Oh, are you a dragon, sir? Okay, it says to truly live in this life, you must learn how to die within it. Yeah, Let it go, dear child. You will step forth from the embers, naked and reborn, ready to rule. It sounds like you need to embrace your dragon self, my dear. Embrace your dragon self, okay? Like, and this doesn't necessarily mean you have to be like a dragon soul or dragonkin to embrace your dragon self. Sometimes it just means embracing your courage. Sometimes it just means embracing, you know, like your desires. Sometimes it means embracing the fact that certain things you love in this life and you cannot deny it anymore. Whatever that may be, it's really important for you to tap into those desires and take the life that you want now, or you'll never have it. You'll never have it. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry, Tyler, that your mama passed away during the pandemic. May she rest in paradise. Thank you for the follow, Catherine. Heather asks, will I become more financially stable this year? Thank you so much. Of course. Let's find out. What do the dragons have to say? They said, wind of dragons, let we dragons take your worries from you. We will help find a solution that will easily flow to and fit your situation. Be empowered now and feel your ability to solve problems begin to grow. Yes, I'm hearing you will be financially stable this year, but you have to trust in the guidance and you have to trust in your gut instinct, right? When you are doing things like business, like for example, take like what I do, for example. I work in celebrity management and like media marketing. And when the only way I got to this job to work with your favorite, celebrities every day for my regular career is by literally listening to what my intuition told me. And that was, I want to be in the music industry and I don't care who says anything or who says what. I'm going to get there and I'm not going to take no for an answer. And for so many years, for so many, many, many years, guess what? I had nothing. I did not get anything. I did not have any access to it. I was barely trotting along there, living on a pipe dream. But then I kept putting myself out there, and you know what? I kept putting myself out there and I kept putting myself into situations where I had to connect with other people, where I had to, push myself out of my comfort zone to have conversations with people. I do not like socializing very much in public. And lo and behold, I went to just enough parties or just enough events where I met the right people, and now that's the job that I work in. But had I not forced myself out there, if I had not pushed myself in the direction of what I wanted to do for a job, I would not have made it. Does that make sense? So what I'm hearing for you is that you got to put yourself out there. If you want to be financially stable, you have to decide what it is that you want to make a lot of money doing and what you want to be financially secure in. Me, I wanted to make a lot of money and be financially secure making music and helping other people make music. And now I'm coaching your favorite celebrities, helping them believe that they too can be a star. And that would not have happened if I literally didn't stick to the program myself. I had to make it work for me first, right? So I hope that helped, and I really wish you luck on your journey. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. We are going to hop back over here on to the YouTube land. What does my future hold for me, Matthew? These are great questions. We have Dragon Sanctuary. We dragons treasure magical homes full of love and comfort. We will help you create yours. We empower you with the determination to maintain your home's most precious foundations. I'm hearing it's time to have that home that you know and love. It's time to have a safe space for you that is going to bring you healing and peace. I have a feeling that you in your lifetime's journey have just really never felt like you belonged anywhere. And in your future, the dragons are telling me that it is on the horizon for you, and to not give up hope and to remember what you want to accept in your life, right? Does that mean you want to accept people that treat you less than? Or does that mean you want to walk away from the people that don't have that in mind for you, right? Like, that is what I'm hearing. And I think that the way you're going to get there is dragon fortune. We dragons know about when to take a chance to seize the moment. A life-changing event is opening before you. See it now and take the chance and step into a new beginning. When something presents itself for you that seems like it could change your life, take a leap of faith and take it, okay? Because you never know what opportunities that might bring. You never know what kind of magic that might usher into your life unless you take that opportunity. So thank you so much for letting me read for you. We are being guided to pull out the next tarot deck. So I will be doing that. And then we're going to pop on over back to the TikTok world. They are asking, Christian, did my sister ever forgive me? Let's find out. I certainly do not know, but we are going to see if the dragons or the fairies or the dragon fairies or Mother Gaia can tell us, because we are using the Dreams of Gaia Tarot. Shout out to Gaia. We love her. For any of you guys in the chat who work with her, she's beautiful. I'm so tired, buddy. Dude, I'm so sorry, Rebel. If you don't want to, you don't have to continue this. Like, I can literally, help manage some of it too. You're good. So here we go. Let's find out, Christian. Did my sister ever forgive me? I don't know. Let's find out. Did my sister ever forgive me? Now, this deck I am still a little new with, so I will be using the guidebook for this one, just to make sure that I have the right information. So this is kind of how I learn, like, to use my decks. I like to use the guidebook when I'm learning them sometimes. We have, oh, these ones also are in Roman numerals, which just fries my brain. Hold on. This looks like it's a cup situation. Hold on. The Minor Arcana. We have the Suit of Water. We have, I think it's 6 actually. Is it 6? No, it's 11. Hold on. I'm really trying here. Yes, 11 of Water. We got this for you. Did my sister ever forgive me? This is the card we got. I love this deck. It's so beautiful. Like, look at this. That is just so stunning. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Such a beautiful, beautiful deck. Your card says 11 of Water, emotion, intellect. Keywords: emotion, intellect, love, fear, expression, suppression, head, heart, ease, and dis-ease. Key phrases: influence of emotional disharmony. Both love and fear motivate. Is fear the more dominant force? Unvoiced emotions must be expressed. Suppressed emotions creates dis-ease. Address unhealthy imbalances. Seek a productive means of emotional release. Be proactive and mindful of your emotions. Yeah, I'm hearing that it's really more of a matter of, did you forgive yourself? I don't know what happened between you and your sister, but did you forgive yourself? Like, did something happen that was so bad that, like, it literally made your sister cut you out of their life? Well, I think first you need to forgive yourself before you seek forgiveness. These are not paid readings, Jenna. These are free readings tonight. So I need you to understand that unvoiced emotions must be expressed, either to your sister or to yourself first. I recommend taking a hard look in the mirror and telling yourself what you wish you could have told your sister or what you want to tell your sister. And then try and reach out to her, because the truth is that these cards are telling me that she's going back and forth from forgiving you and not forgiving you. And it's really, really, really hard. But no, I never forgave myself. I will never get to voice them to her. And see, that's something that we have to leave with the gods then. Do you understand? When something happens like that where we can't really, like, reach out and can't really do that, sometimes all we can do is pray. Sometimes all we can do is, you know, ask our guardians for forgiveness and ask them for guidance. And sometimes all we can do is, like, you know, cast a spell to hopefully change it. You know, like, all you can do is your best, and understand that actions have consequences. And sometimes that's the hardest pill to swallow. It's true, you know, sometimes you hurt your loved ones and they have the right to choose that, hey, I don't want you in my life anymore. And that's devastating, and it's incredibly earth-shattering and life-changing. But the truth is like, that's life. And sometimes, you know, your sister might not forgive you, but at the end of the day, this life isn't your sister's life, is it, my friend? This life is yours, my dear. And I need you to forgive yourself first before you can even worry about your sister. So, oh, thank you for the follow, my friend. So thank you for letting me read for you. That's a really, really heavy read, and I appreciate you allowing me to, you know, do that for you. But I'm wishing you the best, and I hope that you and your sister can reconnect, because that's really, you know, that can be really difficult sometimes. But I would try and release expectations and just, you know, do the best that you can on becoming a better individual and forgiving yourself for whatever happened, you know. Hi, Odora, good to see you. Welcome in. But yes, that's pretty much all I have for that reading. But thank you so much for letting me pull for you. I appreciate it. But we're going to take a quick break from the readings, just because, you know, I'm doing the rapid fire readings is a little tiring, and I'm just trying to, you know, keep the stream a little chill. You know, we got the, we got this guy. I love him. Okay, we'll be doing some readings in just a second, okay? How are you doing, Azura? Hey, Robin, good to see you. We are doing great over here. Well, definitely better now, okay? Because, like, it's just been a lot. What did you say, Tyre? If the LA fires can't beat me, maybe the coyotes will eat me. No, Tyler, you're fine. You're gonna be fine, okay? You're gonna be fine. Where are you? you should definitely try and seek shelter from wherever you are. Same girly. I hope you're doing amazing. Yes, I am. It is not a real dog. You are right. This is a cat. This is a cat. Rah, 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 rah. I'm glad I was able to pop in today. Yay! Good to see you, Izzy. Good to see you. Good to see you. Anyway, my dears, we are phone dying. Think I'm gonna follow its lead. LOL, sorry. No, it's okay, Rebel. Thank you for working very hard. I appreciate it. Get some good sleep. What's the appropriate number of oracle decks to have? Wrong answers only. Dude, I have so many like decks, it's actually ridiculous. Like, I have a problem. Like, I literally love collecting like tarot and oracle and like message decks. Like, they're so much fun. Hey, Dr. Dino, so good to see you. Oh my gosh. I'm going to make you a mod. We definitely need one right now. Yeah, it's been a while, okay? Thank you, Dr. Dino. I appreciate you. You are messing with the chickens. Emmy, many blessings to you. We love Jesus, peace be upon him, but he is not God on this channel. I have a question, Azura. What's something you're currently working on improving? That's a great question. Honestly, I'm working on improving being more consistent on my YouTube channel. That's something that I feel like I've genuinely really struggled with ever since I was like 16. I've had this channel for a really long time. I've had it since I was 12. So I've just like really been trying to stay consistent with it because, you know, life has happened and it's just been, you know, really hard with just like so much loss and like so many changes in my life and just like, you know, from breakups and like, you know, just family drama, like just over the years. So that's kind of like truly my like #1 project I'm working on. Dr. Dino is real. Yeah, honestly, Rebel, he literally came in to save the day. Thank you, Dr. Dino. I appreciate you. Don't really even know what I'd do without you, to be honest. We always need more mods on YouTube. It's just a fucking shit show. But I do have Pokemon cards. I do collect Pokemon cards. I actually use Pokemon cards to like make my own little deck. Like I also do with Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Like I've just like put together all the dragon cards into like a deck that I use much like an oracle deck. And one of these days I'll do a stream where I use the Yu-Gi-Oh deck and I'll use the Pokemon deck. It's super fun. It's almost 2 a.m. but saw your live and had to come in. Thank you, Dr. Dino. I appreciate you. You rescued us for real. But yeah, you know, like I think that it's just super important to remain consistent in the things that you love because even being consistent, you know, with something really small over time yields way more blessings and opportunities and just, you know, abundance than giving your all here and there, right? Like, boop the like button if you're gonna troll. Yeah, if you're gonna troll me, please hit the like button. But yeah, let's see. How often do you go live? I'm new to this channel. Yeah, so I go live. I try to go live at least 3 times a week, if not more. Sometimes we go here pretty much like live every day. I don't know where we got the plush. My fiance got it for me. He surprised me with it. He was like, this reminded me of you. And so now I have it. Let me see actually. What does the tag say? Maybe there's a company. No, it doesn't say anything. Hold on. It says manufactured by Leo SEO International Limited. Oh, it says it's from Canada. That makes sense because he's Canadian. So, Sarah, love that you put together a Yu-Gi-Oh dragon deck. That's lit. Yeah, Dragonfly. It is literally my favorite thing in the world. I honestly might be able to go grab. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go grab the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. You guys convinced me. You convinced me. I'll be right back. Do you have Charizard as a dragon? Of course I do. I don't have my Pokemon cards with me like accessible right now. They're not at this house. They're at a different place. But I will go grab the Yu-Gi-Oh cards because it is that serious. So just give me 1 second, all right? It's super important. We love them. We're gonna do a Yu-Gi-Oh show and tell, my friends. It's the best. Okay, so I think I'm missing like one of my binders, but that's okay. So I have these like binders, okay? These are my Yu-Gi-Oh binders. Yes, they're Sanrio, okay? I don't want to hear it in this chat. So we have this one, which has Starlight Road in it. This is, I'm not going to pull the card out. Oh, can I? Hold on, I think I can. But yeah, this one's Starlight Road. I love it. We love it! Yes, we have a, I'm going to show you guys my blue eyes, okay? I have so many cards. And then we have the Kuromi one. We love Kuromi, of course. And then we have Cinnamoroll. This one I think is, not all my cards are in this one. I have like another binder that has like my like spell cards in it. Yeah, this isn't all of mine. This is like my leftovers. So like the only like binder I'm missing right now is like most of my spell cards. But I have like the monster cards, which are arguably the better ones anyway. So just give me 1 second. Oh no! I almost lost the stream. My pillow fell. Okay. It's just a nightmare. A nightmare, child. Okay. All right. I'm back. Wait, do I have them in here? No. I thought I did, but I do have this one in my wallet. It's like an Exodia that my fiance's cousin gave me. He like literally, my fiance's cousin always gives me Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Shout out to Vazan. I love him. So we're definitely gonna have to do that for a second. Hold on. I just gotta do this. It do be a wee bit chappy. Get extra copies of cards and take them, make your own Oracle deck. Yes, that is what I'm doing. That is what I do. I have them in binders right now, but I literally take them out and build my own decks with them. So let's just start it. Yes, I do have a binder full of Pokemon cards, but it's not at my house right now. So I will definitely grab that one. What's it called? I'll definitely grab that one next time I go like bring some stuff over, because I recently moved. So I'm still like in the process of like moving some stuff from my mom's house to my new house. But let's get started. So we have Starlight Road, which is arguably the best trap card ever. And then we have Eclipse Wyvern. We love Eclipse Wyvern. Oh my god, such a beauty. And then we have Light and Darkness Dragon. I love Light and Darkness Dragon. Such a good one. Such a good one. Cards are expensive. A former MTG player. Yes, Dragonfly. Some of my cards are literally like worth so much money now. Like, and I like pulled them so long ago and I'm just like, wow, that's crazy. They told me my Yu-Gi-Oh obsession was not lucrative and I beg to differ, okay? It was good. Is that from Magic cards? No, this is Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So we also have the White Stone of Legend. We love the White Stone of Legend and the OG Blue Eyes, okay? The OG, you can tell this one's very loved. This is my copy from when I was a kid. Very, very loved. I love Blue Eyes White Dragon. Obsessed. And then we have another, it's just some more Blue Eyes. There's this one. I also had a Blue Eyes Ghost Rare, but that was stolen from me as a child. So I had a lot of cards stolen from me as a kid. So like part of my life is like recollecting a lot of the cards that were taken from me, unfortunately. But it was a Ghost Rare version of this one that I had. But is this one a Gold Rare? No, this one's not a Gold Rare. But I have this version of Blue Eyes as well. And then I think I'm actually going to just take these out and show you guys, not in the binder, because it'll just be easier that way. So then, of course, we have Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, which is honestly, arguably, the best Hydra in the game. Look at him, so cute. Okay, only Pokemon cards, Magic cards, and baseball cards are in my country. Oh no, you don't have Yu-Gi-Oh cards in your country? Are you able to like order them online or no? Hello, welcome to your daily dose of Dragonfeather. And then I really love, like, why hasn't someone made these cards into like houseware for all of us and our nostalgia, dude? Honestly, we have Blue Eyes Shining Dragon. I love this card so much. I love Blue Eyes Shining Dragon. Do you guys play Yu-Gi-Oh? Did you ever watch Harry Potter? Of course. I watch Harry Potter every year for the vibes. Every year for the vibes. And then we also have the Dragon Spirit of White. I love this one. Just a lot of the like Blue Eyes, you know, cards. Thank you for being one of the only available resources on Wicca back when I started 9 years ago. Of course, Danny. We're going to be making some new Wicca videos and some new Wicca content, so stay tuned. Especially over here on TikTok, I feel like there's not like as much like just genuine Wiccan content. Like, it's always like something else. It's always like chaos magic or like, you know, spell casting. It's never just like, hey, this is Wicca. Okay, cool. Cool. Like, hair, what are you doing? Like, relax. I don't know, man. It's out of control. Out of control. Can you give me a reading with your Yu-Gi-Oh cards, or is that too hilarious? I will give readings with the Yu-Gi-Oh cards soon. Today is not the stream, just because I don't have my full Yu-Gi-Oh deck collection with me right now. This one is Deep Eyes White Dragon. After I show you guys my Yu-Gi-Oh card collection, I will start doing some more tarot readings. But you guys have to see the dragons. They're just so good. And then, obviously, this one's one of my favorites, because what is my name? AZURA Dragonfeather. So we have Azure Eyes Silver Dragon, the best, okay? Look at this one. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Amazing. Like, what am I doing? Like, this, incredible, absolutely incredible. Also, Azura, do you want a free tarot or oracle reading right now? Oh yeah? You're gonna give me a reading? I'm down. Let's see, we also have Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. As you can tell, I collect Blue Eyes. I collect the Blue Eyes cards. This one's a ritual card. I do not have its ritual spell though, so we'll definitely have to get that. But I literally only collect the dragon cards for Yu-Gi-Oh. And then we have Blue Eyes Malefic Dragon. I really love the Malefic cards. This one's a secret rare. And then my friend recently got me a Leviathan dragon, but I haven't added it to this deck yet, so I also have a Leviathan. But then we have the Red Eyes. All right, we're in the Red Eyes. The Red Stone. The Black Stone of Legend, my bad. So happy right now. I never seen like any of these. Oh my god, hell yeah. Dude, I have so many dragon cards. Just stay tuned, you don't even know. And I haven't even gotten into my extra deck yet. My extra deck is insane for the dragons. We have, of course, the traditional classic Red Eyes Black Dragon, obviously. I'm sure y'all have seen that one. Hey, this is the sleepover, and that's what we're doing. These are some of my favorite cards, actually. So Red Eyes Darkness Dragon, one of my favorites. Like, look at him, so ominous. He looks so spooky. Super spooks. It's kind of hard to see him on the YouTube live just because the ring light is being a little annoying. It said, full circle of events with Tyler since I joined the chat, LMAO. I'm invested now on Tyler's well-being. Aw, Tyler, where'd you go? Tyler! Come back! Tyler, please! We also have Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. The amount of times that I have won duels using this is unbelievable. Because she said there were coyotes or something. I mean, there's nothing I can do. Like, what do I do? I wish I could help, but like, I don't know what to say. I just hope they're okay. Please come back to us. If you want, I can send the reading in the chat, or let me know the questions, or if general, or if you prefer tarot, oracle, or both. Oh, dude, just a general, whatever you feel guided towards. You can drop it in the chat if you'd like. And then we have Red Eyes, let's see. We have Red Eyes Malefic Dragon. We love Red Eyes Malefic Dragon. Another secret rare. Another secret rare. Good. It says, God, these cards are just so beautiful. This craftsmanship is to die for. No, I know, man. The art on like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, like literally just ignited my love for dragons as a kid. And then of course we have Red Eyes Toon Dragon. I'm working on getting a Blue Eyes Toon Dragon, but they're sometimes a little expensive. So I've only seen her like once or twice, and when I saw her last, it was like 15 minutes ago. Oh, I hope she's okay. What do I do? Cause like I don't even know her information, right? So like if I wanted to like call for help, I couldn't even do that. Like I don't even know what to do. All I can do is like wish them the best. You look comfortable. I'm stuck at work and it's cold and rainy. Oh no! I hope you're staying warm, my friend. What time is it for you? It's like almost 11 p.m. We have Redox, the Dragon Ruler of Boulders. I love the dragon rulers. They're a huge reason why I created my own dragon rulers within my craft as a kid, as a dragon witch. Because also the DJ Conway books talk about dragon rulers. And so I made my own like dragon rulers for all of the draconic elements. when I was a kid, and it was also heavily inspired by these cards too, so like let's not trip at all. Okay, we have, this one's Tempest, no, this one's Tidal, Dragon Ruler of Waterfalls. Yes, we love the Dragon Ruler of Waterfalls. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, I know they were talking about coyotes. I know. It's, oh, almost one in Texas. Oh, well, I hope you are having a wonderful evening. You're so right about how much variety they have. Yeah, I know. Hey, Cecilia, we're doing a Yu-Gi-Oh! Show off right now. So this is Blaster, Dragon Ruler of Infernos. I love the Dragon Ruler cards. They're so good. They're like literally so good. I love it. You guys definitely should get the Dragon Ruler cards if you have not. If I'm not mistaken, they are not banned anymore. You can use them again. But we also have Tempest, a Dragon Ruler of Storms. This one's my favorite Dragon Ruler, of course. We love Tempest. The best. The best. The best. Okay, and then that's all the Dragon Rulers that we have. And then now we have Light Pulsar Dragon, which is one of my favorite cards as well, like to use in actual like dueling, just really good card effects. Really good card effects. Absolutely. This is what Light Pulsar Dragon is. And I like using, if you guys like have watched my videos for a long time, you'll actually see on my altar I had dragon, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Dragon cards to represent all of the like elemental dragons, like for the elemental dragon rulers, I used them to represent like earth, air, fire, and water. And then I used Light Pulsar Dragon and Dark Flare Dragon to represent light and dark on my altar. And you know, this is just kind of how like I connected to dragons as a kid before I really knew any of the practices that I do, you know, like because I've always been a girl who follows her dragons, and I've always been like, you know, really closely like in connection with dragons and inspired by them. But excuse me, it wasn't until like I was like 12 or 13 that I really started like doing the research. But I've been collecting Yu-Gi-Oh cards for as long as I can remember, to be honest. So now we have my Rainbow Dragons. This one's just Rainbow Dragon. I love this one. And just like all the Rainbow Dragon cards are so good. I love them so much. I'm going to try and channel Aphrodite for you, Zara. Yay! I love Aphrodite. Thank you. Do you have red eyes and blue eyes? Yes! You missed the blue eyes showcase earlier. But I'll just like do a quick little flip through for you. We have these ones, and then we have these ones, and these ones, of course. And then these are just like some support cards, some blue eye support cards. Sorry, the light's being a little bit rude. And then of course this one's the best, right? Because I'm AZURA, and so of course I had to have AZURA Eyes Silver Dragon. And then we have Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. Is that all the Blue Eyes? Oh, and then Blue Eyes Malefic Dragon. And I'm also working on getting Blue Eyes Toon Dragon too. So we'll get there. We'll get there soon. Oh yeah, you asked for Red Eyes too. My bad. And then we have the Red Stone of Legend, like a traditional Red Eyes. We got some Red Eyes Darkness Metal and Red Eyes. Oh, Red Eyes Darkness Metal and Red Eyes Darkness Dragon. And then we have Malefic Red Eyes and Red Eyes Toon Dragon. Yeah, we got them. Did you get the new Rainbow Dragon, the Crystal Beast ones? Yeah, I was actually just going through my Rainbow Dragons. I don't know if there was like a new one that released, but maybe I have them, I don't know. So this one is Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon. Love it, love it, love it. Hey, Cecilia, what up? What up, dragon? Anyway, wait, the holder is so cute. Thank you. Yeah, I know I have like a really deep obsession with Sanrio. So I keep my Yu-Gi-Oh cards in my Sanrio binders. Not to brag, but they're adorable. I have a dual simulator card that I earned when I was 13 and would play professionally. Hell yeah, I used to play professionally, but I don't anymore. I'm just like, I have no idea how the like pendulum dragons work, or like the pendulum monsters. I'm like still learning, you know, trying to keep up with it. And I have some friends and like family who play, but like I haven't really like been into it. Like I use my Yu-Gi-Oh cards more so now for like witchcraft than I do for like actual dueling. How are you, my dearling? I'm doing great. How are you? This one is Rainbow Overdragon. I love Rainbow Overdragon. I'm a huge fan of the fusion monsters because of the purple cards. I think they're just really pretty that way. Hey, Amongo Medicine, welcome. But anyway, Anyway, my dear. We also have Ultimate Crystal Rainbow Dragon Overdrive. I love this one too. Its name is a little silly, but I love it. I think they look beautiful. I absolutely love the concept of like the amphitheater, because Rainbow Dragon is an amphitheater because it's a serpent with wings, right? And then I also have a Rainbow Dark Dragon, which is probably a super duper favorite. Will you teach your children how to play Yu-Gi-Oh? If you have any, no, I will not have kids. The hatchlings are my children. My children are the hatchlings. I will not have children in this life. Thank the gods. Okay, we also have Malefic Rainbow Dragon. I love Malefic cards. They're so much fun. Wait, do you have any more folders? I kind of need some. I have like 2,000 and don't know, and don't have a single folder? Yes, I do. I have a folder. I have a couple more actually. We're gonna go through them as well. I have these 2 binders too. Yay, okay. And then one of my favorite cards, I love using this in duels. Dark Armed Dragon. Obsessed. Yes, I love Pokemon. I love, love, love Pokemon. Absolutely the bestest. Welcome, welcome Jess. Thanks for joining the live. And then I have Poseidra, the Atlantean Dragon. This one came in like an Atlantean Dragoon deck. So it's not like, it's considered a sea serpent, not a dragon technically, but are you old enough for the OG Yu-Gi-Oh! US release? Yes, I am, my friend. Yes, I am. And then we have Montage Dragon. I also love this dragon so much. No, I mean, do you have one that maybe I can have? We can sort something out or something? No, I like literally would never give away any of my dragons. Have you opened any prismatic? I think I have one in my extra deck. We'll get there in a second. I'm almost there. This card is probably one of my most expensive cards. Not my most expensive. I have a really pretty sick ghost rare that y'all are gonna lose your mind about. But this one is Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. It's an ultimate rare. I'm actually gonna take it out so you guys can kind of see what that means. If you're like if you're unfamiliar with Yu-Gi-Oh cards, there's different rarities, and the ultimate rares have like this metal foil on them. So that's what they look like. It's like really metallic and pretty. I love this one. Oh, what a card, man. What a card. It's like this lighting will not do it justice, but I love Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. And when I was a kid, I used to work with these dragons, and I still do from time to time, but I would work with these dragons in a pop culture sense where I would use the cards to literally summon the dragons within like a mental space where I would go on a journey with them. And that was just kind of a huge part of my experience. And then we have Dragon Maid Lorpar. I love her. Look at how beautiful she is. From Oracle to Yu-Gi-Oh! LOL. No, honestly. And I also use my Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards as an Oracle deck too. And I have like, but when I use my Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards as an Oracle deck, and I'll make a video about this like as like its own like live stream probably, but I'll literally have 3 separate decks. When I do it, I'll have one for the monster cards, I'll have one for the spell and trap cards, and I'll have one for the extra deck. And then I'll shuffle, you know, like that and pull one from each. And it is literally my favorite thing in the world. Everybody needs an Oracle deck. Thank you for the follow, my friend. This is Judgment Dragon. I love him. This one's a gold rare. Some people don't like gold rares, but Judgment Dragon just slaps, okay, as a gold rare. Nice, I have a Rainbow Dragon in that rarity. Oh, I would love a Rainbow Dragon in Ultimate Rare. That sounds beautiful. And then, of course, we have the God cards, my friends. We have Slifer the Sky Dragon. Unbelievably iconic. The iconic Slifer the Sky Dragon. Come on, man. Come on, man. Thanks for the follow, my friend. Thanks for the follow. And then, of course, we have the Winged Dragon of Ra. We're not a fan of Obelisk the Tormentor because he's not a dragon. But we have the Winged Dragon of Ra. What deck do you play? When I do play, I play a Chaos Dragon Lightsworn Engine. One of my favorite ways to play. Again, I'm kind of like out of the loop with like all of the newer like rules and like decks and stuff, but like when I did play, I played a Chaos Dragon Lightsworn Engine for sure. I have 2 Rainbow Dragons. If you want one, I can like do something. Oh yeah, I have so many Rainbow Dragons, but my favorite one is in here. I only have 1 Rainbow Dragon that has like rarity on it. This one is like shiny. But then lastly, we have Chaos Emperor Dragon, Envoy of the End. Yes, one of the best. Oh, and this one's actually really rare because it has a misspelling on it. Let's see, where is it? I don't know if you'd even be able to see it on the thing. Yeah, it's like, it has one, like, a misspelling, but it's so, like, small. But yeah, since it's, like, a misspelled card, it's, like, super expensive. Did I show you guys? Hold on. This is the Chaos Dragon. Emperor Envoy of the End. Dun, dun, dun. We love him, though. Okay. And that is this one, okay? I play Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. Hell yeah, I love Blue Eyes decks. Next, we're going to jump into the extra deck, okay? The Kuromi one. All right, this one has a cute little charm on it. I love it. We always love it. We always do. Welcome, Kurt. Thanks for joining the live. We are sharing off the Yu-Gi-Oh collection right now because I just collect the dragon cards because, of course, why would I not? And so this one is Queen Dragon Djinn. I love her. She's great. She looks fantastic. Hi, can I have a channel? Can I have channel manager just to stop haters and mean comments? I'm not an idiot, by the way. You are beautiful. Oh, thank you. I personally don't let people be mods the first time I see them in the stream or like the first couple times just because we've had bad experiences, okay? I'm not judging you. I'm just have had bad experiences. But hopefully it's not too bad, okay? Ooh, TikTok's asking me if I'm a human. I am a human. Relax. Relax, TikTok. Ooh, misspelled dragons are sometimes can cost up to like 3,000. Yes, my misspelled card is like $1,500 or something like that. Oh my god, mommy, you pretty. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. We have Stardust Dragon, of course, the iconic, the one, the only Stardust. Da, 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 da. I might have to rewatch Yu-Gi-Oh, honestly. The Stardust, I forget the name of the Yu-Gi-Oh show for this one. I forget, but it was so good, okay? It was just fantastic. The story arc, the storyline, chef's kiss. Okay, I just subscribed to your channel. Yay! You have a TikTok? Yes, I'm currently live on TikTok as well. We also have Malefic Stardust. If you guys are on YouTube and you want to subscribe to my TikTok, it is linked in the description of this video. Here is Malefic Stardust. We love. I don't know if TikTok land is like vibing the Yu-Gi-Oh cards that much. Oh, thank you, Dr. Dino, for the link. I appreciate it. And then we have Majestic Stardust. This is beautiful. Look at this one. Hello. This one's a secret rare. I actually think secret rares are my favorite. I also have a Leviathan, but I don't have it with me in this deck right now because it's like, I think it's in like my other room. But I could not be bothered to go get up. It says Shooting Quasar Dragon is the next one. Oh, love this one. So cute. Kabbalistic Tree of Life. Ooh, I don't know if I have that. But yeah, we love these for sure. And I hope that this isn't boring you, but like I'm having so much fun sharing these off right now. Also, one of my favorite cards, Ancient Fairy Dragon. Shout out to Ancient Fairy Dragon. One of the best, okay? One of the best. We love Ancient Fairy Dragons. So beautiful. Yeah, the original Dragon Fae before the Oracle of the Dragon Fae ever existed. Thank you. And then we have Ancient Sacred Wyvern. We love. Here's Ancient Sacred Wyvern. I'm here from YouTube. Hey, Twiggy Drawson. Here is Ancient Sacred Wyvern. Da, 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 da. I recently got this one. And I'm always going to the card shop to like grab more Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I know, it's cool people showing off their collection. Yay! And then I have, how do you pronounce this one? Brionac, Dragon of the Ice Barrier. I love this one. This is like such a good depiction of a frost dragon. I think it's so beautiful. Don't you think? Hi, Papa. Good to see you. Welcome. We are enjoying the Yu-Gi-Oh cards right now. And then we have Scrap Dragon. This one I think is just super underrated. Such a good design, such a good concept for a dragon. I'm just so happy. I'm see the mother flippin' Rollins on YouTube. Oh hell yeah, welcome. I'm glad you found your way over here on the TikTok land. TikTok land. Hello, my friend. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Do you shop on Whatnot? Ooh, that sounds familiar. I think I do. Okay, you guys, are you ready? This is probably the craziest card I own. Are you ready? I have a Ghost Rare Black Rose Dragon. Yeah. This is probably the most expensive card that I own. It is so, besides the misspelled Chaos Dragon, is it Chaos Dragon? I don't know. It's, the name is escaping me. What's the theme here? Random conversation? Adrian, we were just talking about dragons, hanging out for a witchy stream tonight. It's like a witchy slumber party. I'm about to start doing actual like tarot and oracle readings, but people were just hyping me up about like the Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon cards in the chat, so I had to like grab my deck and like show you guys because it's the slumber party, of course. Do you think you could post a YouTube video showing off my Pokemon? Oh, actually, you guys, if you guys go to my YouTube channel, I actually have a video where I show off my Pokemon collection. Is that Yu-Gi-Oh? Never mind, got it. Yes, it is Yu-Gi-Oh. If you go to my YouTube channel, or if you just like type in into like YouTube the search bar, like AZURA Dragonfeather Pokemon cards, you'll see my like card tutorial. Like, not card tutorial, card tour. Yeah, it's like my binder of all of my Pokemon cards. And then we have Michael the Arc Lightsworn. This is a card that I run in my actual like my competitive deck. I play a Chaos Dragon Lightsworn engine, and that one just fits in perfectly. And then we have Red Nova Dragon. We love Red Nova Dragon. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, dude, Dr. Dino, you're a boss. Thank you for pulling that up for them. Oh, sorry, I misspelled it. Do you think I should make a YouTube showing off my Pokemon? Oh, hell yeah, Paisley. Hell yeah, we love Pokemon. I'm always chasing after her. Aww. And then we have Trident Dragon. I love Trident Dragon. It's a good Hydra card. Just like Thunder Fire. So cool. Just like absolute destruction. Love it. We love to see it. And then we have Guard Dragon Pitsy. This is one of the, what are these monsters called again? I think these are called zone monsters. I'm also not too sure how these ones work. I'm still like learning all of this stuff. Hi Esme, welcome to the live. And then here we go. I used to do this for another pagan YouTuber, so I am back in my element. Hell yeah! Thank you so much. You're honestly so sweet, Dr. Dino. I don't know what I'd do without you, to be honest. And then we have Guard Dragon LP. I love this one. Just the single like wing. This is so cool. What are Pokemon cards for? Is it a game or collectors? They're for both, but like for me, I use them for like building Oracle decks. So I'll like take all the dragon cards from like Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon and put them into a deck and then shuffle them and like pull cards as if I were like reading a tarot deck. That's just how I use them in my pop culture practice. But not everybody does that. I've never seen anyone else do that. Leviar the Sea Dragon. I love this one. Such a beautiful, beautiful card. The water wings, loving it. This one's so gorgeous. And I just love all of the like concepts for dragons within Yu-Gi-Oh. Like it's really like whoever's like designing the dragons in Yu-Gi-Oh are like, their imaginations are incredibly, incredibly powerful because they just look insane. And then we have Kachikochi Dragon. I just, first of all, love the name of Kachikochi Dragon, but second of all, love the crystals. Like it's so cute. I'm just like, oh, love Kachikochi, so fun. And then we have number 107, Galliai's Tachyon Dragon. Love Tachyon Dragon. So much fun to use in competitive play. And excuse me, make sure to let us know so I can go see the video too. Hell yeah, I would love to watch it, Paisley. And then we have number 7, Draglubion. I love that name. I call my cat Draglubion. It's just a fun word. I also just love the design of Draglubion too. So, so amazing. And then let's see. We're about halfway through this one, and then we're almost done though. But we have Mirror Jade, the Ice Blade Dragon. This is a fusion monster. We love him. We love to see it. We love to see it. And then we have Lubellion, the Searing Dragon, which is like came inside the same like booster pack, but I really love this one. I love how they're like ice and fire. They go really well together. Really cute deck, like a booster deck. I forget what it was actually called, the one that I got it in. But then we have the True King of All Calamities, which is technically classified as a Rim, but I'm gonna give him the benefit of a doubt, call him a dragon. You know, he's giving dragon, come on, man. Totally giving dragon, all right? And then we're also almost back to the, oh yeah, this is one of my favorite ones too, Saphira, Queen of Dragons. She's the best. I literally have, this was probably like my what's the word? This is probably like my most recent card that I got. I'm just obsessed with Saphira. She's so pretty. Oh my gosh. I'm just in love with her. Thank you guys for letting me show you my freaking Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I know that some people like don't care, but I'm obsessed. This one is called Abyss Dweller. I have it in here because it says it's a sea serpent. I consider that a dragon. So we love that. We love the Abyss Dweller. And then we have Dark Rebellion, XYZ Dragon. I don't know what rarity this is, so you guys will have to tell me. But it's crazy, man. The whole thing is like a secret rare. Do you see that? Like even the border is like a secret rare. I think it's called a Starlight rare if I remember correctly. But I love it so much. It's so beautiful. And we have just a few more here before we get back onto the readings and chatting and stuff. Ooh, and we have Heretic Dragon King of Atum. We love, we love. We love, we love. So much love. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. And then we have Tabalic Gumblar Dragon. This was also a gift from my fiance's cousin. Shout out to Faisy for just giving me the absolute badass dragons. We love to see it. We love to see it, my friends. And then we have Luster Dragon. This is like one of the OG monster cards. I love how it looks like a literal azurite dragon. So beautiful. So beautiful. And then one of my favorite cards ever. I've won so many duels with this guy and no one expects it. Exploder Dragon. Highly recommend for competitive play. It seems like so freaking random, but if you use it correctly, you'll win duels. And everybody will be like, what the hell just happened? And then we have Kitchen Dragon Maid. I love her so much. She's so cute. I'm in the middle of collecting all the Dragon Maid cards right now because they're like kind of new and there's like so many of them. But some of them are a little expensive, unfortunately. So it's kind of a lifelong process. And then we have Armed Dragon, the Armor Dragon. We love this one too. Such a beautiful card. I love the secret rares. They're definitely my favorites. And then let's see, what else do we have? Ooh, we have Hydrodegen. I can't pronounce that one. It's a little difficult. This one is not in a case, but still a dragon if you ask me. It says it's a dinosaur, but that, my friend, is a dragon. And then it says Thunder Dragon Duo. I love this card. Let me pull him out for you. He's so cute. Look at him. I love him. So cute. Adorable. Always chasing, always chasing. ¿Por qué estás triste tú? I can read Spanish, but I don't really understand it. Then we have Malefic Truth Dragon. Amazing, amazing card. We love this one. Hello, dragons. Hello, welcome to the stream. And then we have Malefic Cyber End Dragon. I also would really like to get a Cyber Dragon, but some of them are kind of expensive too as well. We love the Cyber Dragons. One of my best friends used to run a Cyber Dragon deck. And then we have Blizzard Dragon. I love this card. It has like, you can't really tell, but there's like a sparkly foil on it that like shows like little stars. I don't know if you can see a little bit, but it's really pretty. We love Blizzard Dragon. And then we have Laval Dragoon, or Laval Dragon, my bad. Just Laval Dragon. I think he's pretty cute. Azura, I actually got quite a lot of cards for you to find a post in parts if it's yeah, you can post it in parts in the chat. I'm just about done with this. And then we have, ooh, this one's called Pandemic Dragon, and it makes me think of COVID, which is just kind of embarrassing. It's pretty funny, man. Dude, look. Love it. We love it. Ugh, just, I swear, guys, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is my whole childhood. And then we have Crystal Dragon. Crystal Dragon. We love the Crystal Dragon. And then we have one more in this one, and then we're good. Oh, yeah, and of course, Five-Headed Dragon. Can't forget Five-Headed Dragon, the OG Hydra. This one is giving Tiamat for some reason. We love her so very much. But yeah, that's the end of this binder. And we love it. Yes, I don't have the Exodia that you're asking about, but the Exodia that I have is in my wallet, I think. Yeah. I have this Exodia that my fiance's cousin gave me. I don't have the pieces of Exodia though. I only collect the dragon cards. It's like kind of my thing. But then let's see. We have this binder too. I don't really think there's much in it though, because most of my spell cards are not here. Yeah, this is kind of just a random mess of things. Yeah, there's really, yeah, these aren't dragon cards. These are just like random cards. Branded fusion, kind of. Like, see, we have like Minerva in here, and like Solemn Judgment, Black Feather Whirlwind, Crystal Bond, like just some of like, you know, the spell cards. But like all of my like dragon spell cards are in a different binder. But that is what it is. Do you have a Toon Dragon card? Yes, I have Red Eyes Toon Dragon. I'm working on getting a Blue Eyes Toon Dragon, but I'll show the Red Eyes Toon Dragon again. Just because he's so cute. Look how cute he is. Oh my gosh. He's so cute. I love him. So small. But yeah, we are going to jump back into the readings. But I am going to read Robin's reading for me because I am quite curious. It says, she says, Azura, the current energy is about being gentle with yourself and also be so proud of how much you've healed yourself. You're willing to accept commitment to yourself in every aspect, and your willingness to heal in this deep level will be rewarding for you because you're truly accepting the inner work. I feel you can absolutely expect. Yes, I think it's really important for everybody to just work on themselves and heal themselves and just like focus on, you know, just being a better version than you were yesterday. I think a lot of people kind of just ignore that inner work and they end up like, you know, just going out off the deep end a little bit, if that makes sense. But we are opening up the free readings again, so please feel free to ask questions if you have any. We're jumping back into the readings. Hold on, let me put this away. We're jumping back into the free readings with the Dragon Magic message cards by Lucy Cavendish. Absolutely incredible, incredible deck. I think everybody should get this deck. It's so good. But yeah, thank you, Robin, for the reading. I did not expect to get a reading today. That's fun. That's a twist of fate. Do you do love readings? Yes, Odora, I do whatever kind of readings you'd like on lives. I feel you can absolutely expect an amazing and positive rebirth experience. Having new perspectives, you need to understand that if there's something you feel a defeat about, I'm channeling that you. Ooh, the cliffhanger. The cliffhanger, my friends. Welcome, Maria. Thanks for joining your daily dose of Dragon Feather. Daily dose of Dragon Feather. I hope you guys are having a great night, by the way. I'm having so much fun reading for you. And Sharon, hold on, we need the cat's back. Okay, hold on. I keep falling down, okay? Hold on. Let me just, the pillows, okay, my friends, the pillows. These pillows are out of control. Okay. Gotta make it cozy. Gotta make it cozy. Okay, here we go. Holla, welcome to the live. Positive rebirth experience. How could I be so lucky in winter, LMAO? That's so funny. Honestly, though. Hey, welcome. Welcome in. I'm doing free readings just for the vibes tonight. So if you guys have questions, I will do it all. Why did Cam pull away, Odora? I do not know, but perhaps the dragons knew. Let's find out. Why did Cam pull away? Dragon power. We fill you now with the gift of strength. Every day, your physical well-being is growing. More and more, you feel free and fluid, fierce and strong in your movements. He pulled away because you're just way too, like, powerful of a woman. I think he's not ready for what you actually bring to the table. And any advice to me on how to tap into my feminine energy? Yes. Dragon treasure. We dragons have treasure which we guard with ferocity. We are also generous, and now we transfer some of our own treasure to you. It shall come to you in mysterious ways. Be open to receiving blessings and be open to receiving princess treatment, I'm hearing. I have a feeling you've been conditioned your whole life to be strong and independent. And while that's good, don't ever let that like energy go, right? Like, it's good to be strong and independent, but it's good to have balance, right? It's good to know when to receive and when to give. It's good to know when to rely on community and when to be independent and like rely on self, right? And so that is why I'm hearing that he pulled away, because you might just come off a little too like like you're like, not that you're too much, just that he's not enough for you. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like maybe he doesn't know how to meet you where you are. He doesn't feel maybe he's worthy to stand in your presence. He doesn't know how to show up for you in the way that you deserve, and that might be a huge blow to the ego. And especially for men, that's really hard for men to cope with if they feel like they're not good enough for the lady that they love, or for the lady that they're interested in, right? It makes them feel small and worthless, like a little boy, when they want to feel like a man and needed. And it has nothing to do with you, Odora. It has everything to do with his own insecurities. And I'm hearing cut the deck. Dragon's blood. Blood sings to blood. Within our veins, the secrets of the ages are alive. We urge you, human child, connect with our blood, our history, our stories, and keep alive the dragon within. Yeah, I'm hearing that, like, don't ever question how powerful you are and how, like, much of a strong spirit you have. And every single time you try to, you know, be in this energy of like more feminine energy, you feel like you're sacrificing that dragon power, or you feel like you're sacrificing that like warrior goddess within you. And that's just not the case, my friend. Like, you have so many layers, so many facets to who you are, that you're allowed to be strong and powerful. You're allowed to be a pretty little princess. Like, you're allowed to be a goddess who strikes fear in the hearts of men. Like, you're allowed to be all of it. And I have a feeling that the love in your life might not know how to handle all of that because they've never encountered a woman like you before. And I'm hearing to keep being yourself, and it doesn't matter who pulls away, because the greatest love of your life is you. All right? So thank you so much for letting me read for you, Odora. I always love reading for you, and it's so good to see you. In your next video, can you give me a shout out? How about right now, Paisley? Welcome to your daily dose of Dragonfeather. It says, wow, fantastic. Hell yeah. Let me see. Let me read the rest of this reading Robin sent. She said, and you're channeling that you might want to revise a situation, and you can. I'm hearing Goddess Aphrodite willing to help you with a spell. I channeled, say to yourself, it's my choice to forgive. Forgiveness sometimes means forgiving because you feel it couldn't have gone another way, and releasing it as old reality, and go ahead and give yourself the outcome you want to come out of your reality. Robin, thank you. I actually really did need to know that, because there's just, I appreciate you too, Odora. I just love reading for you. Always got so much love for you. But like, I really appreciate the reading, Robin, because like, there's just been a lot of things going on in my personal life that has just really made me feel like I have no control. And your reading kind of reminded me that I actually am in control of everything, simply by the way that I perceive the reality, and simply by the way that I handle and carry myself throughout that. And I think that's what I need to focus on, instead of being like, instead of feeling like I can't, work around the situation, or feel like I am, stuck because of the situation, if that makes sense. I hope amazing things for you. Thank you, Robin. You're absolutely so sweet. I love you so much. But yes. We are doing free readings, my friends. If you're new, if you're just jumping in, that's cool. I got money too. Ugly? Your name is Ugly. I'm sorry. I'm not calling you ugly, I swear. I got shmoney. Yeah, I don't want your shmoney. Keep your shmoney. I don't want it. Yeah, I'm not like one of those people, okay? Like, and I'm not saying that it's bad to like do like paid readings on live. I'm like, I have friends who do it. They just amazing readers, right? But for me, that's not how I roll. Can you give me a shout out in your next video? I already gave you one, my love. People are dropping. Is that French? I want a reading. Ask me a question. I'll give you one. I'm hearing the mermaids want to do the mermaids next. We got the mermaid cards. We do got the mermaid cards. I love the mermaid cards too. These are like my favorites. Wow! And I already lost a card. This is the mermaid deck. Where's the box? This one? This is Sea Melodies by Jessica Lee. I highly recommend it. It's one of the best. Advice on depression? That is a great question. Absolutely. I have a feeling maybe this one was for you, brother, sister. Why do they jump so far away? We're moving away. Far away. Do you guys love Harry Potter? Hold on. My hair's losing its mind. Okay. Strength. Advice on depression? Strength. Stay afloat and feel steady and calm. Sometimes being depressed is not about avoiding it. Okay. And I know that's a really hot take. I'm not saying succumb to your depression. I'm saying sit with it. I'm saying your depression is like a sad person on the side of the road. Let me try that again. I'm saying depression is like a sad version of yourself sitting on the curb, getting soaked by the rain, and I'm hearing that you need to go sit next to that depressed version of yourself sitting on the curb, being soaked by the rain, and you need to listen to your depression. Why is it there? Why is your depression paying you a visit? Why is it crushing you? And then I need you to have the strength in order to be with it. I need you to not look away from your sadness. I need you to not look away from your suffering. I need you to lean into it. And when you do that, I need you to be generous. That's how you're going to overcome your depression, is through generosity with yourself, is through tender love and compassion with yourself. What good is treasure if you keep it for yourself? You yourself, your life is so full of depression because you're not creating, you're not expressing yourself. See, the opposite of depression is not happiness, and I think a lot of people forget that. The opposite of depression is expression. One of my favorite things to tell people is you gotta express yourself before you depress yourself, okay? Like, and I seriously mean that to this day. You absolutely have to start expressing yourself. And if you're not, find an outlet to do so. If you have internet access, you can literally make a, YouTube channel or a TikTok or an Instagram, and you don't even have to share your face. You can literally make faceless content. You can like use voice changers to where no one knows it's your voice, right? And honestly, like, you just need a place to express yourself. That is what I'm hearing. What's the channel about? We are a channel based on dragons, magic, and music. So if you are interested in any of those things, please hit the subscribe button. Buongiorno, amico. Oh yeah! Shout out to the French in the chat. I wish I could speak it. I wish. I like you if you left me alone, brother. Brother, ugh. Dragons are real. Yes. Yes, they are very real. They are real, and I love it. And I love them so very much. Hold on, I got a card. What does it say? Journey. Half the treasure is the journey on the path to finding it. It's true, you guys. Like, I have a feeling a lot of you guys feel like you need to be somewhere, right? Or you need to be in a certain place or have a certain, what's the word? You need to... like, you have this certain standard you set for yourself, right? Like, and you don't need that. Like, you don't need a certain standard for yourself. Like, you don't need to have, like, a perfect life. And I know that might be a hot fucking take. Life is not meant to be perfect, okay? This life is not meant to be perfect. This life is temporary, and you are promised to expire, okay? And I need you to understand that, like, it's all about being present with yourself now and knowing that it's not about being perfect. It's not about creating the perfect opportunity. It's not about creating the perfect experience. It's not about the perfect husband or perfect partner or perfect wife. It's not about the perfect kids or the perfect job or the perfect body, okay? It's about the journey. It's about the experience. It's about how you live your life. It's about how you connect with the ones that you love. It's about the ones that you love. It's about being present. It's about being grateful. It's not about anything else. And people who want to make you feel like you're not good enough for what you dream of, people who make you feel like you're not allowed to have what you want in this life, these people are wrong, okay? They have been conditioned to believe a certain way, and that is not for you, okay? And it's not for them either, but hopefully they'll learn one day. You know what I mean? So I really hope. I'm so happy I was able to pick up this delicate message for you, Azura. I know that Aphrodite only led me to share that with you because you're so capable. Again, sending you good energy, Azura. Thank you. Dude, I love Aphrodite. She's one of my favorite goddesses, and I am working really hard on building an altar for her. But it's kind of funny, Robin, because Aphrodite is one of the deities that I work with that I feel shame around. And that's because my whole life I really wasn't able to, I wasn't really allowed to feel feminine. I wasn't really allowed to feel beautiful or like girly. And like my parents, my family really never taught me how to like take care of myself or pamper myself. That was always seen as like a luxury that I wasn't able to access, right? And I feel like for some reason that like Aphrodite really represents all of those feminine archetypes that I was never able to enjoy. And so that's what I really truly work with Aphrodite for, is to really tap into my feminine energy and really help me embrace being a beautiful feminine woman and being able to relax in receiving and being treated well and having faith that I will be treated well, not feeling like I have to control everything. Thanks, Dr. Dino. But that's just kind of how I feel about what's the word? That's how I feel about connecting with Aphrodite. Like sometimes she really intimidates me and my own insecurities block my channel with her. To where I feel like I can't really tap in with her in the way that I could, like say like Tiamat or Hecate, for example. But it's only because like in my personal practice, I feel very much like more connected to like my dark feminine side, right? Like only very recently have I felt like I've been able to tap into like a more like, you know, like light feminine, if you will, or like what's the word? Like positive feminine, like lighthearted feminine, if you will. How can I support the channel monetarily? Oh, you can just send a super chat. Otherwise, don't worry about it. Your time and attention is all that we need here. I really am not trying to take anyone's money. I'm literally totally fine. Like, I'm doing this as like a public service, to be honest. Like, I do my free readings, and I mean, I do charge for things like private sessions, but that's just because of the time that it takes, right? You can also join the membership on the channel if you're interested, but I also have a Patreon, which I totally should link in the description of my videos, and I feel silly for not doing that. But if anybody is interested in like supporting the channel monetarily and you want to like learn more about dragons or learn more about magic and even get like a sneak peek from my music, you can go ahead and click my Patreon link. It's actually not in the description of this video, but if you go to the description of my YouTube video and click the link tree, it'll be in my link tree, and it's also in my link tree over here on TikTok. But we post content over there a lot. Thank you for dropping the Patreon link. And I have so many different tiers, and you can literally start like, you can like literally just like donate $1. You can even follow for free. So, oh, you love my wall? This is actually my bed frame. Thank you, though. Thank you. Welcome in. Hello. Welcome to your daily dose of Dragonfeather. Hello Kitty 3. I love Hello Kitty. Speaking of Hello Kitty, look. Hello Kitty, look what I have. I keep all my Yu-Gi-Oh cards in a Hello Kitty binder. I love them so much. Zara, can I send you a gift? It's an Aphrodite Chi energy ball. It helps activate connection to Aphrodite and her powers. If you want to receive, just consent. Yes, I consent. That sounds wonderful. Thank you for offering. Yes, I will receive. Give me the ball. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not trying to be rude. I was just being silly. Tiers for the Patreon is 1, 369 and 666. I also have 999 and a 222, a 1369 I think, and a 3699. And my like largest tier on Patreon is $36.99 a month, and I mentor you about Dragonfae alchemy and Dragonfae magic, as that is my specialty. So if you're interested in learning about that, the classes are starting on January 29th. I'm pretty excited. So there's that, but we'll have more like videos about that soon. Hey, welcome Cecilia back to the live stream of the world. So good to see you, my friend. Bestie, let's go. Azura, how is your year going so far in the new year 2025? Linda, my friend, it's been a shit show. It's feeling better today for some reason. It was kind of like a lot, you know what I mean? Like today started off a lot, but it's like ending pretty well. So that's why we are doing the free readings today, to try and spread the good vibes, because it's been a lot. Sending you energy, just calm down. Let's see, you can accept the energy from the imagining of the ball of energy growing from your palms, okay? Okay. This is fun. I never get therapized on live. Watch me receive the energy. Thank you for the chi ball. I appreciate it. I literally love Aphrodite so much. Like, I really need everybody to understand that, like, she's literally the best. I'm gonna take a sip of water and tap into this energy and receive it. I know my water bottle. Yeah, I found it. We're gonna do it. Oh yeah. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the evil eye, or for the Nazar, I should say. Follow the live creator. Thank you for follow. All right, guys, let's take a moment to just have a moment of silence, okay? I want you guys to just relax, okay? I'm being guided to do some breath work, so you can join me if you'd like. If not, no worries. But here you go. We're gonna do the breath of fire. 2 inhales in, and 1 exhale through the mouth. Okay? It sounds a little bit like this. Just like that. Okay? I feel so much better now. So much better now. I highly recommend it. Oh, thanks for the follow, my friend. That is a breath technique. I'm a huge fan of breath work, okay? Thank you, Robin, for Aphrodite's energy. It was super pearlescent and magical, and I feel so relaxed now. But it's essentially a huge thing that I like to encourage people to use, a tool to tap into. Just, we call the breath the gateway, right? So I like to encourage people to use breath work because 1, it's scientifically proven to actually help you relax and ground yourself. And 2, it's a great way to help you get into a meditative state of mind. 3, it's scientifically proven to help you detox your body. Yeah, just idiots in the chat, the breath work of timing out people, dude, honestly. Azura, I love your eyes. They're so pretty. Thank you. You're so sweet. Oh my gosh. But oh, thanks for the follow, my friends. But yeah, it's about like using it as a tool to tap into your, you know, your spiritual gifts, and it's a great way for you to help open your lungs. With the lives that we live these days, we're constantly in a sedentary lifestyle. We're pretty much only consciously present from our neck above. We're not really putting ourselves in our bodies. We're usually avoiding our bodies. And the best thing to do when it comes to breath work is that it enables us to tap into that, the deepest parts of our lungs, right? And when we fill the deepest parts of our lungs with oxygen, it actually helps us like become not only more aware, but it also helps us become more, what's the word? It helps us become more present, and it helps us become more grounded, believe it or not. The more lung in your airs. Who says that? The more air in your lungs, dear Lord. You can now work with the energy however you desire. Thank you. And now you can meditate with the energy growing from your palms, okay? Oh, yes. Yes, thank you so much. The middle pillar works well. Yes, yes. Can I ask a question? Yes, you can, Raymond. I'm going to grab another deck for us. We're going to use this one. We're going to go back to the Dreams of Gaia. I'm still learning this deck, so I will be using the guidebook for this one, but I do recommend it. Here it is, the Dreams of Gaia. We're going to be using this one now. Lunar Rainbow, welcome. Good to see you, love. I love this deck. I really highly recommend it if you have not gotten it yet. This is really relaxing for me. Thank you so much for doing this live, Azura. Of course, Linda. We are just trying to calm the senses, okay? Like, it's been a hell of a year, and it's only been like 2 weeks. Hello. What's going on tonight, everyone? Hello. We're just chilling. Will she reach out this week? Trying to argue or reconcile or both? Raymond, I don't know, but let's find out. Maybe the Guardians do. Maybe the Guardians do. I'm being told to cleanse the deck. Where's the crystal? Give me the crystal. Okay. We have my Phantom Smoky quartz. Just going to show the chat. The Phantom Smoky. We're going to use this one today to cleanse the deck. The Phantom Smoky for those of you on TikTok. It's one of my favorites. We'll have to do a crystal collection stream soon once I get all my crystals set up and stuff. That'll be a really fun one. But let's see, will she reach out this week trying to argue or reconcile or both? Here we go. Get back here, Crystal. Let's see. Will she reconcile or argue? Let's find out. All right. Let's find out. I don't know, but maybe the Guardians do. I love this deck. It's like the perfect little tarot deck. Woo! She's jumping everywhere. Okay. We have this one. Hold on, let me put you back here. Oh, we got two actually. Let's see. We have the 2 of fire and 4 of air, I think. Sorry, my Roman numerals I'm trying. I'm about to pull up their messages. But here's the cards that I got. And they're really beautiful, by the way. I definitely recommend this deck to anyone. The first one that we have is this one. So let's read this one first. By the way, Azura, you can use this energy in your spells. Have fun. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet, Robin. I will definitely use that energy to build my altar for Aphrodite. I think that is exactly what I'm being called to do. So thank you so much for sharing that with me. Let me find the air. Okay, so we have 4 of air. Keywords: structure, routine, order, patterns, discipline, organization, understanding, productivity. Key phrases: order your environment, banish clutter, clean house, create structure in your day, follow a routine, keep a time budget. If you truly want something, you will make time for it. Limit distraction and time wasters. Weed out bad habits. Remove negative influences. I'm hearing that if she comes back and she is a negative influence, you gotta cut that shit out, okay? It doesn't matter how much you love a person, okay? If they are bringing chaos in a way that's not fun, okay, in a way that's not productive, bestie, they don't belong in your life, okay? I'm hearing that you got not only mental clutter in your head about this person, but you actually have physical clutter in your life about this person. And I need you to get the hell out of that energy. I need you to actually deep clean your space, because when was the last time you did that? Okay, no offense, bestie. And then we have, it says structure, routine, order, patterns, discipline, organization, understanding, productivity. The one that's really jumping out to me is patterns. I think that it's important to pay attention to the patterns. Do you guys have this pattern where you guys are really in love, really connected, then one thing happens and it breaks, and then like there's this cold shoulder, there's this argument, there's this like, oh, you're awful, there's this putting each other down, there's criticizing, there's resentment, and then like something happens and you guys like make up and then the cycle repeats itself? Pay attention to patterns like that, they matter. And then we have this card. I'm hearing that this is the one that's actually the most important. So this one is the 2 of fire. Where is the fire? Part of it. Here we go. The 2 of fire. Keywords: power sharing, mentorship, partnerships, equality, teamwork, mutual interests, ambition, control. The key phrases are: align yourself with another, a power sharing situation, 2 heads are better than 1, a time for teamwork and cooperation, seek one who will teach much needed skills, an equal exchange of energy, someone who will help you overcome obstacles, a struggle for power. Okay, so I'm hearing that between you two there's a struggle for power, but you guys need to learn how to collaborate with each other. And if you can't collaborate with each other, then it's a waste of your time. Cut that shit out. You need to be able to meet them in the middle. You need to be able to have a healthy discussion about these things. You need to be able to have like disagreements in a way, or have conflict in a way that you're able to resolve it, that like brings you into a closer connection, not one that harms the connection, okay? It's really incredibly important. Raccoon of the Apocalypse, yay! Thank you for joining us. But yeah, that's what I'm hearing, my friend. Like, you need to like understand that like if they can't meet you in the middle, it's not worth your time. Cut it out. You need to be able to collaborate with them in a grounded, adult-like fashion, and if you can't, it's not worth your time. Okay? And if they come back and they're like in a way that they want to work things out with you, then collaborate with them and receive them and hear what they have to say and do your best to work with that. Because it honestly is just a shit show otherwise. You know, you don't want to keep people in your life who aren't willing to, you know, play teamwork with you. You know? Welcome in, my friends. Do you see communication coming through. Damn, so accurate. Hell yeah. But yeah, that's just kind of like what I'm getting for today. It says, so thank you for letting me read for you. It says, I have a question. It's about one of my good friends of more than a year. Yeah, please just drop your questions, my friends. I'm more than happy to answer them. And same here over on TikTok land. Like, you're allowed to ask questions over on TikTok land. You know, it's no big deal, no big deal. Will he ever unblock me and reach out? Will it be soon, or will it take more time? Will he apologize to me? Oh my. Well, I'm not sure. Luna, if you have a question, I will answer you next, my dear. There we go. Seeing that, I wonder if I still have my Oracle Groove. Hell yeah, Raccoon. I love that name. I love Raccoon so much. We have this one. Ooh, I love this one so much. What was your question, my friend? Will he unblock you? Reach out. Will it be soon? Okay, here we go. This is the card I got for you. I'm not too familiar with it, so I'm going to pull up the... It's a really beautiful card, by the way. This deck, I really recommend this deck for everybody. Let's see. This is water. What is the number? I'm so bad with Roman numerals. Help me study Roman numerals. Okay, it's 6. Okay, we have 6 of water. Okay. And it says kindness, concern, sympathy, compassion, understanding, forgiveness, love, ideals. Aw. Key phrases: the ideal of kindness and compassion. See all that is good and pure in humanity. Strive to be better. Embrace healthy boundaries. Accept that you will falter. Overcome obstacles with gentle determination. Do not meet aggression with aggression. Be kind and walk away. I'm hearing that you need to let go of your attachment to them unblocking you, and you need to be willing to walk away, no matter what the outcome is. When we're with people who we love, or when we have someone that we love who we want to be with dearly, the most important thing is to be willing to walk away. And why is that? Because that is what's going to keep a connection magnetic. That is what's going to prevent you from being codependent. That is what's going to keep you in alignment with the connection if it is meant for you, right? The thing that's also jumping out is understanding to me. I'm hearing you need to understand that sometimes being blocked is someone exercising healthy boundaries and not taking it personally, right? I feel like it's about dealing with the feelings of why were you blocked, dealing with the feelings that come up from being blocked. And I'm also saying, accept that you will falter. You are human, right? And in this connection, if you did something or said something, or there was some sort of like experience or some sort of, you know, instance that made you like behave in a way that you're not so proud of or that you regret, right? It's incredibly important for you to understand that you will falter and that it's part of being human. And sometimes people will not want to reconcile with you when you make a mistake, but sometimes they will. But the thing that really only matters in this scenario is, do you reconcile with yourself? Do you forgive yourself? Do you like let that go? Do you let the past go, or do you hold on to it, and are you desperately begging for another chance? Because that's not going to happen. The more we like focus on like begging or wanting it to happen or wanting it to work out, the more we push it away. Because if something is actually meant for us, no matter what we do, we can't fuck it up, right? And if someone's meant to come back to you, they will. Take it from me, I literally had I had somebody who I was with from like 14 to 16. And then we broke up and we got back together when I was 19. And I literally was like blocked by this person. And I like really loved this person. And like we ended up getting back together after that time for about 4 years. And they were absolutely horrible to me. So, I mean, like, I'm not saying my experience is going to be your experience. All I'm saying is that like sometimes people will unblock you and come back. It's possible, right? But also, do not meet aggression with aggression. If you are in a situation with this person where you guys fight or butt heads, you need to learn how to swallow your pride and be kind. You need to learn how to swallow your pride and not bite back. That means if they give you nasty energy, don't give it back to them. It's disgusting to do that. And it's literally what pushes people away, right? Like, you don't build connections that way. Like, you build connections through love. And love given is never love lost. It's love grown, okay? It's love planted, right? So that's kind of what I'm hearing from for you. I hear that it might be a matter of more likely to walk away in favor of just something better for you, because you only have so much time in this world, and we don't want to spend our time that is so limited on other people who didn't come into this world with us. So there's that, and thank you so much for letting me read for you. We are going to jump over to Luna's question now, and they ask, what do the dragons have to tell me? That is a great question. Let's find out. Let's see. What do the dragons have to tell Luna? Bye, bestie. The cards flew out for that one. Let's see. We have 3 cards for you. Hold on. My goodness. They're jumping out like freaking popcorn. Okay. All right. Okay, love. We have literally the twin flame card, Luna. Okay. Just so you know, twin flame card. We just pulled this card. And then we got 2 other cards for you, but we just pulled this one, but let us just tap into it again. Okay, it says, let's see, this one is the 2 of fire. This one says keywords: power sharing, mentorship, partnerships, equality, teamwork, mutual interests, ambition, and control. And it says keywords are align yourself with one another, a power sharing situation, 2 heads are better than 1, a time for teamwork and cooperation, seek one who will teach much needed skills, an equal exchange of energy, and someone who will help you overcome obstacles, plus a struggle for power. Okay, so okay, hold on, can we please relax, pillows? So what I'm hearing, the dragons want you to know that it's incredibly important to learn how to be cooperative with people and learn how to meet people in the middle. I'm hearing because there is a struggle for power, and especially, for example, in like a twin flame connection, there's always a struggle for power. And what I mean by that is because twin flame connections naturally trigger you, right? They're going to naturally trigger you. And that's the whole point of a twin flame connection, is to trigger yourself up to enlightenment, or trigger yourself to paradise, as I say. And the best way to overcome that is by literally not trying to struggle for power. It's about an equal exchange of energy. And that means however much they're giving you, you got to return that energy. I love the idea of, what's the word? The word that's jumping out is power sharing. I think that especially in today's day and age, when it comes to relationships, we really struggle with the concept of sharing power with our loved ones. There's this need to feel in power over our partners, so we don't feel like we'll be abandoned, or so we don't feel like we're getting mistreated, especially if we've been mistreated in the past, right? And I'm hearing that it's really important for you to learn how to share power with somebody in a connection like this, and to not like be so critical, not only of yourself but of others, and not try and tell them how to wield the power for them. And it's about finding somebody who's going to teach you skills. Like, make sure that the person that the twin that you love and you wish to be with is someone who can teach you lessons too, as much as you teach them lessons. And I'm also getting this card. This was the next card we got for you. So beautiful. I love this deck so much. Azura, what did the dragons tell me? I'm really curious. Linda, I got you next. You went next in line. Where are you from? I'm from LA, Kenny. Let's see. Oh, the book is in my hand. Wow, fail. That was embarrassing. So Earth, we have an Earth card here. I think it's 10. Yeah, we have 10 of Earth. Keywords are synthesis, harmony, highest ideals, reward, inner peace, authenticity, grace, and look within. The key phrases are a time of reward, everything is coming together, move through life with sultry. Surety, sorry. Understand your place and purpose. Do not be daunted by change. Strength gained from experience. Why do you feel a lack? Dissatisfaction and discomfort. I'm hearing that there's like a hole in your heart that you're trying to fill, this void. The dragons want you to know that this is an illusion. This feeling that you have of feeling like something's missing from your life, feeling like you're missing something in this life, or feeling like you need this void to be filled, it's an illusion. You're already whole as you are, and it's about trusting that everything's coming together for you. By the way, the book in your hand, if you didn't know, LMO. I know, it literally is in my hand. It was really embarrassing. I know, that was really embarrassing. Thank you for joining the live, my friends. But don't be daunted by change. I have a feeling that there's a lot of change coming for you, Luna, and the dragons want you to know that this is good for you, even when it feels like it might be setting you on fire, right? It's really important for you to tap into the energy of knowing that everything that's going for you in life is exactly as it should be, and everything is coming together now, and that's why you're supposed to move with surety, which is another way of saying have some faith. It's about having faith in the outcome that you want being yours. It's about having faith in the outcome that the universe is taking care of you and working for your highest favor. It's about releasing expectations of what a perfect future looks like for you, because perfection doesn't exist in this world, okay? And the way that you're gonna get there is by this one. Here we go. What is this card? How do I find this one? Hold on. I have a feeling this is a major arcana card, so I'm gonna try that. But this is what I got for how you're gonna overcome these obstacles in your way. It says number 5, I think. I think this is just genuinely, yeah. It says the Father. Keywords: fatherhood, leadership, authority, protection, responsibility, guidance, support, compassion, and control. The key phrases: a center of power within the family unit, a time for decisive action, a source of strength, not fear. What did your father teach you? Step up and take charge. Guide and instruct and inspire confidence. Be interested and supportive, not critical. The buck stops with you. Fulfill your obligations. Allow others their autonomy. Share all tasks and responsibilities. Step out of the Stone Age. Okay, so ultimately what I'm getting, the way that you're going to overcome these things is you're going to have to embrace the you're going to have to embrace the ideas of a healthy masculine energy. I'm hearing that there is a sense of distrust in the fatherly archetype. I'm hearing that you need to really focus on the responsibilities that you have to you, right? That would look like the responsibility you have to take care of yourself, to take care of your space, to take care of your, job, to take care of your body, make sure you're, caring for yourself properly. It's time to guide and instruct and inspire confidence, but not only for others, but especially within yourself. How can you really step into that authority of yourself? But what's really standing out for me is allow others their autonomy, allow others to step away from you, allow others to honestly reject you, allow others to walk away from you, allow others to choose what they want, and allow them to choose you as well. This also looks like allow people to come closer to you. This also looks like if you welcome them in your space, allow people to come to you. This also looks like allowing yourself to accept love from places that you may not have expected. This also looks like allowing yourself to feel safe within the masculine energy, and feel safe within, what's the word? Feel safe within your knowing that as long as you trust your intuition and you keep moving forward and you keep doing what's good for you and you keep prioritizing your health and your own, that everything that's meant for you is going to fall into place for you. And another thing that's standing out is to step out of the Stone Age, in the sense of like step out of old ideas, step out of old patterns. It's time to stop thinking the same way and start reinventing the way that you think. No, I am not single, I am engaged. It's time to really focus on what that looks like for you, right, Luna? It's supposed to be a time of you, like, look at the way he's sitting and thinking in his chair. Look at the way he's sitting and thinking in his chair. This father figure is pondering what is the best thing for him. This is about like understanding, where do you want to go and what do you want to do, Luna? Like, and when was the last time that you really asked yourself that? Be honest. Do you know what I mean? So I really hope that helped, Luna. Thank you. This is just what I needed. I was scared in being in a relationship, but I love my twin so much. This whole read is just what I need. Thanks. Yay. I'm so happy, Luna. As always, I love reading for you. You know that, though. How do you truly know who you're getting these answers from? Tricky. That's a tricky question, but thank you. I appreciate it. It's a really good one. Let's talk about it. Let me put these cards away and I will answer you. So how do I know who I'm really getting answers from, my dear friends? First, when I was young little witchling, the way that I knew for certain that I was getting answers from, what I was actually contacting was by casting circles that only said entity could come into, right? Or only the said like spirit could enter, right? So like I would only allow like a dragon guardian in my space, for example, or I would only allow a goddess like Hecate in my space, for example. But over the time that I have practiced again and again and again, I have been able to develop a sense to understand. Oh, Naima, I love you so much. Everybody who's watching, please go click the link in my bio. On my link tree, I have a donation link to Naima for her family. She's one of the families I'm sponsoring in Gaza, so please, it doesn't matter if you're on TikTok or YouTube, please go click that link tree link, and just anything really helps. Just $5 just really helps, okay? Like, there's just so much awful things happening in this world. The least we can do is just spare some coffee money for each other. So I'm wishing you and your family the best, Nima. I love you so much. Hope you're doing well, my sister. But the whole entire point is like knowing that, you know, over time when I've done these like circles, like I've casted these circles in order to only let certain energies or entities into my space. Over the time and years that I've practiced with them, I've grown accustomed to how their energy feels and how their energy kind of bounces off me. So that's how I know, right? That's how I know for sure, because the energy doesn't lie. That's something that, you know, is just really, truly just 100% the most important thing. And I think that a lot of people just don't have that experience with knowing the energy, and so they won't be able to really know for sure. But that is how I know now that what I'm talking to is what I'm talking to. Another precaution that I use is all of the tarot and oracle decks that I have, they are charmed and like cast, like they have spells casted on them to where only my guardians can come through. And that is how I know for sure. And then also just a heaping dose of faith, right? You sometimes just need a hella big dose of faith, okay? But also I trust that God would never let anything come in my way, right? Like we believe in God on this channel. Like we love God on this channel. Yes, I'm a witch who loves God and believes in God. And we always trust that God is watching out for us. We are always, always trusting this. So can you give me a shout out? Hello, Davelin, welcome to your daily dose of Dragonfeather. Azura, my question is, do people accept me for being the person I am? I always feel like an outcast because I'm a part of the LGBTQ community, and I want to know if people actually care and love me. Oh my goodness. Well, first of all, I can say yes, because I absolutely adore you, and I care and love about you very much. And it is incredibly important to be in community if you feel this way. So if you feel lost, like nobody loves you, or like you feel like people don't accept you for who you are, please join the Hatchling Clan Discord server. It is an LGBTQ friendly environment. We even have a pride chat. So we would love to have you there if you're seeking community. But for the people who are in your life right now, my friend, let's see. Let's see. What does it say? Welcome, Sarah. Welcome. Let me just like double check. It was yes. No, people actually care. Yes, Linda. Let's see. Let us see. Let us see. Bum bum bum. Bada bada. Why are they always jumping 5 million miles away from me? Oh my gosh. The best messages always jump at you. At least that's what I think. Okay, I gotta get this card, man. Making me get up. So attractive. Oh my gosh. Okay. Dragon of the old ways. You are a child of the old ways, the ancient practices of the ancestors, wise and connected. The ways of the earth and the stars. Let the dragons reconnect you. Let the wisdom flow. I'm hearing that you are an old soul, and this makes you feel like a fish out of water around most people. I'm hearing that you really struggle to feel related to and feel like people don't really understand where you're coming from, and that can be really just so difficult to deal with and like so stressful and like something that like nobody really like ever wants to like deal with, but at the same time everybody in this world copes with that at one point or another, right? And I think it's incredibly important to remember that it's okay for people not to accept you, right? Like, and just because people don't accept you or don't like love you doesn't mean that there aren't people out there who will, right? I'm hearing cut the deck. Let's see. It says Dragon Pledge. Commitment is a skill we dragons nurture. We now send all you need to do what must be done. Next, all will be clear. Simply whisper, I commit, and it will be so. Commit to yourself, my dear. Commit, instead of wondering if people love you, commit to loving yourself. The dragons are saying you're asking the wrong question. The dragons are saying, do you love yourself? They're saying, what do you do to take care of yourself? What do you do to pour into yourself? What do you do to uplift you? How do you reaffirm you? Maybe you've never felt like people really truly love you, but how do you love you? You know what I mean? It can be so difficult sometimes to even understand what it means to be loved when we don't even know how to love ourselves. You know, you could actually be loved by the people around you and simply not be able to recognize it because you're unable to love and care for yourself the way that you are. You know, like, it's important to remember that you are worthy and deserving of love in the way that you desire it, and that is okay. And it's also okay that if people who you're born around, like your family, or if people in your life right now are not able to give that to you, it doesn't mean you are wrong. It doesn't mean they are wrong. It just means there's simply a what? Incompatibility. Sometimes it just means that you're not in the same wavelength at the same time. Sometimes it just means that you haven't met your soul family yet, or your chosen family yet, which is why I highly recommend joining the Hatchling Clan Discord server, because there's so many of us, including myself, who are part of the LGBTQ community, and we're always uplifting each other and always sending each other love. And look, this is the last card that they're saying is most important, dragon healing. We dragons offer you healing to shift physical burdens. These are no longer present in your sacred life. Your body, your cells, your energy now shifts and aligns with a form manifesting only well-being. Linda, you deserve people who love you. You deserve people who don't even make you ask a random stranger online questions. Like, if people are making you feel so unloved to the point to where you need to ask someone like me to pull a card for you, I think that's the only answer you really need. And if people love you, they'll show you, right? People might not be able to love you the way that you need, but they'll try and love you the way that they can. And I think that's important to know the difference, right? Sometimes, for example, one time my sister was trying to help me with my depression and help me with like cleaning my room, and the way that she was helping me just wasn't working out, and she took that, like, she took it as like I was being rude and ungrateful, when in the reality is like, look babes, like, if you're trying to help me and it's not working, don't take offense to it not working. Like, if you're trying to love me and it's not hitting the way that it needs to, that doesn't mean you're wrong, that doesn't mean I'm wrong, it just means that we have a different need, right? So I'm hearing that you need to focus on your healing, you need to focus on loving yourself, and you need to focus on cultivating what it is that you know that you're worthy of, what that you will accept, like your standards. You need to understand what that looks like for you. What do you expect of people in your life? You're allowed to have that. Like, I expect people to treat me with love and respect, and if they don't, bye-bye. I don't care if you're my mom, I don't care if you're my dad, I don't care if you're my brother, my sister, my grandma, who cares? If you're not showing up the way I need you, bye-bye. Okay? Bye-bye. You look like Billie Eilish, bro. I get that all the time. Oh my god. I'm the bad guy. Anyway. So I hope that that helped. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. I really appreciate it. I think that the dragons really just want the best for you and really want you to start asking the real questions. Not, are you loved? Of course you're loved. But do you love yourself, right? I think that's the most important thing. Just subscribe. Thank you, Ramon Torres. Thank you, thank you. Has anyone told you you look like the actress Kat Dennings? Dude, I get that literally every stream. That is so funny. When will I look like myself? When will they recognize me for me? No, I'm just kidding. I honestly love Kat Dennings. She's one of my favorite. If you guys have never seen, what's the word? Why can't... If you've never seen Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist, it's the best movie Kat Dennings has ever been in. It's the best movie, like, ever made by that one weird, goofy actor, too. Ugh, it's just such a good movie. You definitely should watch. 100%. Thank you, Azura. I realize that I matter and that people do love me. Thank you. Of course, Linda. And I hope you know that you're always welcome with the hatchlings too. If you ever feel like you don't belong, or you feel like you're too geeky, cheeky, and freaky for people and they don't understand you, or you feel like people don't accept you for your identity being in the LGBTQ community, just know that the hatchlings are always here to be here for you. We're always going to be your cheerleaders, Linda, because you deserve community and you deserve to be loved for who you are, and we will love you for who you are because we already do. We just want you to know that, like, you have a place here with us too, and that you don't need to feel alone, and that you don't need to feel like you're lost and like you don't have a family, because everybody here is family. The second you hit that subscribe button, you are family here. Do you understand? So I just want you guys to know that for tonight. Anyone watching, but especially you, Linda. Ramon is asking the questions. Robin, feel free to ask at your own discretion. Ask if you dare. But Raymond, is that how you say? Raymond Torres asks, will she reach out this week? What day? I feel it. Unbinding of dragons. We dragons treasure freedom and we choose who we work with. We now assure you that this too is your choice. You are free, human child. You cannot be compelled. You are free to choose. I think you're supposed to reach out to them. And you're supposed to choose. I think you're supposed to choose what you want to say to this person and how you want to say it, and be so very careful in doing so. Because sometimes when we convey a message or when we communicate with people, they're going to hear us in a way that they understand the language, not necessarily the way that we intend it, right? That's why I think we also got this one, Dragonfire. Dragonfire is magical. With it, we can reignite the sacred fire that burns within. Let us breathe gently upon this now. Let the healing of the dragon flame begin within. I'm hearing that you need to do a meditation where you visualize a healing color of your choice in fire around your heart to open your heart to love. And that is what's going to make them reach out, right, Raymond? It doesn't matter what time, right? It's not about this week or next week or 3 years from now. It's about, who are you? Are you the version you need to be for them to reach out to you? Because right now the dragons are saying, no, you have work to do. You have to literally set your heart on fire in a way that burns away all of your fears, all of your doubts, all of your insecurities, all of your trauma. And it doesn't happen overnight. This is a practice, okay? This is something that we do regularly. This is a practice I do every day, okay? Wake up in the morning, do this meditation because it helps open my heart and it helps keep me open to love and helps keep me grounded, right? It's really, really important. Is the new follower on Twitter, is it Eric H? I might have accidentally yearned for him so deeply that I might have manifested him following me, reaching out, making the first move. Thank you, Sarah. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Is the new follower on Twitter, is it, oh, are you asking me to pull a card for that? Sorry, I'm just kind of confused, but I think you are. But anyway, that's kind of what I'm hearing for you, okay, Raymond? Is that, like, it's about becoming the version that you need to be in order to attract this energy. I'm also hearing to read the bottom of the deck for you. It says, Dragon's Luck. Good fortune will now be yours. We have been collecting abundance, fortunate meetings, all manners of good things for you, human child. When we send them to you now, know thou art blessed. There's many opportunities coming for you, and there's an air of luck about you right now. Which is why anything that happens for you within these next, like, few days, maybe even next week, is to literally just, like, focus on what you really, really want in your life. Do you want somebody in your life that doesn't feel like they're committed to you? Do you want somebody in your life that plays cat and mouse? Do you want somebody in your life who's committed, who's just infatuated with you? Or do you want somebody who is more grounded and willing to build something with you? Either way, you have work to do. You have to understand who you are and how you're going to show up in this experience, because that's what's the most important thing, right? So I hope that that helps. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. But we are going to answer Robin's question next. I'm here using this deck. Hold on. Gotta grab the mermaid deck for this one. It says, I just got a new follower and it looked so suspicious, like it could be Arik H. Let's find out. Was it Arik H who followed Robin? I am not sure. I am not sure. He manifested him. Let's find out. Thanks for the follow, Lolo. That's so sweet. Let's see. Ooh. Let's find out. Let us find out. I love this deck. It's totally getting loved. Some of these cards are, like, actually just starting to fall apart. That's how much I love this deck. But that's how you know it's a good one. That's how you know it's well loved, right? Always. It's always jumping on me. Always jumping out. And then we're going to do a little bit, we're going to do a last minute reading for everybody before I head on out of here because I am quite exhausted. Turbulence. The mind is murky through rough waters. The dragons are saying, like, hush, dear child. You need to understand that your mind is running 1,000,000 miles a minute and you'll never see clearly that way. Never going to see clearly that way, okay? You have to learn how to navigate this maelstrom. See this? Gotta learn how to navigate the maelstrom, okay? That means you have to understand that all of these feelings, like, only matter if you focus on them. And if it is that person that you're asking of, they're saying cut the deck. They're saying if it is the person you think, you will have an opportunity to find out. It says you will prove yourself and discover if you brave the rough seas. The guardians are telling me, ask them. You're supposed to ask them. And I know that's probably not what you were expecting, but the dragon guardians want you to go outside of your comfort zone, reach out to this person and ask them if they're who you think they are. And if they are who you think they are, then say hello and be very kind and warm and welcoming. No, I don't want to. Robin, I know. But the dragons don't want us to do things we want to, huh? The dragons want us to do things that we don't want to, especially the mermaids, okay? The mermaids are saying, take control. That's how you're going to brave this turbulence, okay? And here, they say, look at the bottom of the deck. Let me grab the bottom of the deck. It says, chance. Allow the sea to wash its chest of wonders ashore. You'll never know what the tide may bring in. You're never going to know what wonders might happen, Robin, okay? Unless you take that chance and you reach out and ask. I didn't say it. The mermaids did. I didn't say it. It's an intense energy Azura that literally is like trying to match with me, to fit with me. That's really insane. But I'm hearing that you need to tap into it because you'll never know for sure otherwise. And if you don't take this chance to try, you're going to be left your whole life wondering, why? What? You know? Hey Kevin, welcome to your Daily Days of Dragonfeather. But thank you so much for letting me read for you, Robin, and thank you so much for your Aphrodite energy and Aphrodite reading today. It was absolutely wonderful. Let's see. Kaden Brown asks, my question, my friends. My question is my crush fling going to be my next boyfriend? And will he forgive me? Ooh, questions are real. I'm hearing the mermaids for you, my friend. Let's see. Will they come back? Or will they forgive you? Sorry, my bad. Will they be your next boyfriend? Stillness. In calm waters, everything becomes clear. You're not supposed to know, bestie. You're supposed to surrender control. You're supposed to surrender to the opportunity of experiencing it yourself. Allow yourself to be surprised, Kaden. And even if your fling is not meant for you, allow yourself to be surprised, okay? Allow yourself to have any sort of outcome and know that any way it plays out is absolutely meant for you, because guess what? Even if they're not gonna be your boyfriend, that means you get the chance to fall in love again. But if they are gonna be your boyfriend, they will definitely forgive you and they'll come back to you with open arms, okay? I think it's important to remember that sometimes we just kind of need to take a breather and step away from our phones, okay? I knew I wasn't supposed to know, LOL. Oh my gosh, the Guardians are saying one more card then for the wise one. Chance, change. Know when to move to a new shell, especially if yours no longer fits. I think that might be the answer you're looking for. If they don't come back, or if they're not committed to you, you have to know that this shell doesn't fit you, and it's time to walk away. But if they do and they forgive you, then maybe the shell does fit and it's meant for you. But I'm hearing that there's one thing that you have to pay attention the most to. I'm getting a vision of like a really deep hug. Hold on, I'm gonna try and like show it to you. You need to make sure that this person, your fling, can give you a hug like this. This is gonna be really awkward, okay? Where they can literally just go like this to you, okay? And hold you and rock you and just be present with you, because that's really hard for a lot of men to do, especially. Okay? It's really hard. You know what I mean? So, let us see. Let us see, my friend. That is I'm kind of feeling like I'm tapping out from energy. I'm honestly extremely exhausted. We've been at this for so long. But what I will do is I am going to give a reading for the collective before I tap on out. Hey, Adam, good to see you. So much love. Welcome to Daily Days of Dragonfeather. I'm hearing that the dragons want us to have a message, okay? Slime is asking that they have cancer. Will I survive? This one's also for you, my friend. Here, this one's actually probably for you. It says, I might cry, my dear friend. Slime Life's unboxings. First of all, fuck cancer, okay? I'm so sorry that you have cancer. And here's my here's what I think is so special. You're asking me about will you survive, and I pulled the dragon lives, or the dragon lives. In other times, other dimensions, you have flown with us side by side. Feel the memory of our adventures stir and soar within you. You are brave and bold. Believe in your courage. The dragons say you will survive if your courage consumes it. Whew. Bars, bestie. I'm trying not to cry. Sorry, I've lost a lot of loved ones to cancer. So that was a little bit of an intense one. I hope you're having a good night. Oh, thank you, Cecilia. Yes. You have given up trying. What do you mean, my dear? What do you mean, my dear? Have you just had a long day? But anyway, you have to understand, my friend, believe in your courage, okay? I want you to be delusional about survival. Be like, why wouldn't I survive? My life starts today. Every single day I woke up, that is when my life starts. Every single day, that is how I win, is by choosing that I do, simply therefore I am, okay? I think the thing that is the biggest struggle with cancer that people don't realize is that it is a part of us, right? Cancer comes from our own cells, you know? And I am hearing sing to your cells. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. I'm so glad every little cell in my body is happy and well. I'm so glad every little cell in my body is happy and well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Seriously, sing to yourself. I know that sounds ridiculous, but you will survive if you believe that it's possible. You will survive if you prioritize your body. You will survive if you focus on healing, right? I need to PM you first more. Please do. The best way to reach me is on Discord. So if you have not joined the Hatchling Clan Discord yet, please do. It is the first link in the description here on YouTube, and it is in the link tree over here on TikTok. But we are going to just pull one message for the collective before we get out of here. Ooh, that was fast. And I'm hearing dragon treasure. We dragons have treasure, which we guard with ferocity. We are also generous, and now we transfer some of our own treasure to you. It shall come to you in mysterious ways. Come to you in mysterious ways. Everybody who's watching right now and whoever's watching on the live playback, we will actually have so much treasure. It's waiting for us. We have to understand and trust that it's meant for us, okay? I need you guys to know that you're worthy of all of your dreams, but sometimes you forget that you are your greatest treasure, okay? You are your greatest treasure. Don't forget that, okay? I need you to remember that you are so valuable. Everybody watching, this is for you. This is a collective reading. Everybody, this is for you. And I need you to know that the greatest treasure in this life is you. It's you. And also we have Dragon Queen. Rise up and embrace the might within. Warrior Queen, Mother Empress Witch. Stand beneath the stars, dance with the sunbeams, show this human world your grace and power. The dragons want us to know as I end this stream that all of you guys are dragon queens, okay? Even you men out there, all right? Embrace your power. Embrace it. Stand up and dance. Have fun. Like hoot and holler. And who gives a shit who judges you? Who gives a shit who thinks that you're, wrong, or thinks that you're goofy, or thinks that you're, cringe? Fuck them. Fuck them, dance anyway, my friends. And lastly, we have Dragon of the Old Ways. You are a child of the old ways, the ancient practices of the ancestors, wise and connected, the ways of the earth and the stars. Let the dragons reconnect you, let the wisdom flow. You guys deserve to have the connection with your ancestors. You deserve to have the connection with your old magics. You deserve to have connections that go far beyond technology, that go far beyond politics, that go far beyond country borders. Do you hear me? At the end of the day, we're all human, and they like to draw lines in between our land to make you forget, okay? Don't ever forget where your heart and soul comes from. Don't ever forget that it's so meant to be for you in this life, otherwise you wouldn't exist, all right? I'm so lesbian. I'm engaged to a man, John. Thanks for asking. But anyway, I just need you guys to know how much that you guys deserve all of the blessings in this life. There's so much love and so much opportunity, and it's not over. It's not hopeless. It doesn't matter what the news says. It doesn't matter what challenges you face. It doesn't matter who stands in your way. It doesn't matter the obstacles that are here, okay? I need you to understand that this life is for you. You're gonna live the best life that ever could have been imagined for you, only if you choose to see it that way. We have the choice to observe our reality no matter how shitty it is. We have the choice to choose hopelessness, or we have the choice to choose hopefulness every second of the day. Every second of the day. And I challenge you, no matter how much you feel like you're lost, no matter how much you feel like you're losing, or how much you feel like you're not gonna win, I need you to challenge yourself to believe, sometimes delusionally so, that you will be successful, that your dreams will come true, and that you can have anything in this life that you want. But it first starts with believing it's possible, okay? I can't wait for my 2 new dragon necklaces to get here. Thank you, AZURA and dragons, for all your help. Love you all. Hugs. Yay! So much love to you, Luna. But anyway, I am going to head on out of here. Shout out to you, Dr. Dino and Rebel Child Witchery, my mods, for working overtime as always. Do you believe in healing crystals? Yes. We have this one. This is the phantom quartz we have right now. As you can see, there's a little bit of a point phantom inside of it. This is one of my favorite crystals. You see the phantom in it? Isn't it beautiful? It's really important, okay? Really, really important. So yeah. Am I going live tomorrow? No, Linda, I don't really think I am. My birthday's in a couple days, so I probably won't be back until after my birthday on the 22nd. So I will see you guys then, but I will be posting shorts at least. So you'll see that, and if not, I might have a YouTube video to surprise you soon. But anyway, I will be live pretty soon, and until next time, stay geeky, cheeky, and freaky! Little hatchlings. Blessed be it by my loves. Thank you for the birthday wishes. You guys are wonderful. See you soon.